Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Tempest War game between the Thousand Suns and the Death Guard. Today we are playing priority targets. There are 5 objectives on the board. You will have 5 points if you have one objective, or an additional 5 if you have more than your opponent. So only 10 available each turn. There is one in each deployment zone. There's one here, one behind the rock that we've named Dwayne Johnson. One by this crater here. What a great position. One behind that building over there. A crate position. And then the other ones, where's the one? Here somewhere? No.
Yeah, it's just in there.
What a guess. We're doing hammer and anvil deployments. There's one down this end, one down that end. We don't know where yet. We also get an additional 5 points at the end of the game for each objective that we're on at the end of the game. So staying alive is a thing, and one of us is staying alive.
It's like a Bee Gees song. Staying alive. Staying alive.
It's definitely something Death Guard are good at, isn't it? Staying alive.
Yeah, that's it.
And we've got Warp Lightning Storms, which is it's just fun because there's demons and there's lots of psychic today, so that's quite convenient actually, isn't it?
There's a lot of psychic.
There's a lot of psychic. So there could be potential for mortal wounds in the psychic phase as well, in addition to the normal mortal wounds. So it's all going to be fun and games.
Are you stacking mortal wounds?
Stacking mortal wounds. It depends how high can I stack them? That's going to be the question. So that's the mission. As for the terrain, obviously we've got Dwayne here. All the rocks are just rocks. We can count these ones as ruins, so you can walk up them if you want to, but they can give you light cover if you want. But everything else is just line of sight blocking.
You know that crate there? You got that as a crate location.
Yeah, it was a great joke.
Yeah, that's like a barrel of laughs, isn't it?
Barrel of laughs, brilliant. We got a couple of craters as well. So there's this one over here and that one over there.
Dave,
Yeah.
I know you're filming, but did you get that on tape? Sorry.
Oh dear.
This is how it's going to be.
Right.
It's Christmas. It's
been Christmas.
been Christmas. But not quite New Year.
So craters, they'll be light cover and difficult ground. So they'll slow you down and help you roll saves. All this here isn't going to be difficult ground. That's just there to look nice, essentially. Right. So we've got 2 bits of difficult ground, 2 bits of light cover. Everything else is just line of sight blocking. Nice and easy, nice and simple today. And it's all deserty because, well, there's rubrics rising from the dust. What are you laughing about now?
When you said it's nice and simple today, my instant thought was, talking about simple,
Here's
our
Andy.
guest.
Yes.
I thought that's what you were going to do, because that's you.
Yes, well, he's just introduced himself. It's Death Guard Andy.
Well, now they've got the measure of me. This is going to be fun.
Oh dear. Right, yeah, so Death Guard Andy from Chaos 40k. There'll be links below. You've got your own channel as well. And you brought your Death Guard today.
I did bring Death Guard. Normally you bring Death, for those who know me, I always bring Death Guard. I have other armies, but I don't play my army. But I don't play them very often. But I do like my Death Guard, and I do enjoy very much playing Death Guard on the channel because there's a few people that enjoy the Death Guard content. So for those of you who are regular, thank you for enjoying the content. It's good to be here. For those of you that don't know me yet, congratulations, you're going to get hooked, and I will see you next time for the next Death Guard content.
Yes.
Now,
right, anyway, would you like to run through your list? Or before we run through this, obviously, those of you who are watching, obviously, if you like to see more content, smash the like button, hit subscribe so you don't miss any, because you're going to like it and you're going to enjoy it.
Don't forget
you probably already are.
Because you're on Patreon as well, and you're doing quite well now.
Yeah, I've got Patreon, and I've got Element Games links and Instagram. There are loads of links below. Check them out.
If you
want to support
Dave,
the channel,
just leave me a comment saying, I really support you, Dave. Because that would just show that you're listening and you're watching this bit. And everyone that puts down, do you know what? Everyone that puts down in the comments, I support Dave. I for every comment, and you can hold me to this, and I will show you doing it.
Right.
I will donate 20p for every comment. So you get 1,000 people. Do it. There you go.
1,000 suns.
1,000 suns. I could be doing a heavy donation here, and I will even let you pick the charity, and we will film it, and we will film me doing the donation here and sending it off, or doing it online, however you want to do it, so that everyone can see it, and we'll put it up on YouTube so everyone knows it's genuine. So everyone that supports the channel, I'm going to donate 20p for every I support Dave.
Surely it should be 7p, right? Death Guard? Nurgle?
7p. Yes, because I am nurgly. I feel bad to the kids. I just lost them 13p, but okay, 7p.
It's fine.
7p.
Run through your list. Get on with it. Right.
I've got Mortarion.
You do.
And he's a beast.
He's a smelly boy.
Now, I love Mortarion. He's awesome. So what I've done with him is I've given him this awesome thing called Blooming Blow. Now what that does, among his other traits that he takes with him, it basically shuts down rerolls from things that are within 9 inches, and it makes him a bit of a monster. He obviously has the other abilities as well,
The 5-up shrugs and the turning off auras and arch contaminator, so you can reroll plague weapon rerolls and all the stuff. He's got all the fun stuff.
The best Primarch in the game, if not the best model. For points value, he's definitely up there.
He's not bad, is he?
He's in the top. I think he's top 3. I mean, personally, as Death Guard only, he's the best model in the entire game. And anyone that says different, I'll challenge you to a 1v1 with him, and you can put up whatever you want against him, and I'll watch Mortarion kill him. Anyway, I've also got other things that aren't as good as Mortarion, but are still awesome because they're Death Guard. I've got my Lord of Contagion, better known as
Gump.
Gump. Why, Dave? Why is he called Gump?
Because he keeps on running and running and running. And does he like boxes of chocolates?
He does love boxes of chocolates, nearly as much as the bloated
bloat drain.
That thing, yeah, and he's got.
So what's he got?
He's got the Reaper of Glorious Entropy. It's how he opens his box of chocolates. He swings it and cuts open the lid, and then bang, a book will usually come up.
Yes, he's got a really powerful hitty stick,
so basically,
which is nice.
Yeah, he's basically extra AP.
Can do mortal wounds as well, which is nice.
On 6s, yeah, mortal wounds on 6s. Next to him, I've got my Playcaster. My Playcaster has got Putrid Periapt, enables him to know 1 extra psychic power, and also regain D3 mortal wounds upon 1 successful cast in the game at some point. It's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So,
and he's got a warlord trait from. You doing the Inerectable thing again? Where he gives things extra AP through his contagion range?
That's right. So, anything within his contagion range, which is actually extra AP, extra contagion range as well because of him, basically giving him like the AP 1 extra on things. Now, talking about AP, you haven't told anyone about our AP. Do you want to do that in a minute or should we do it now?
I'll do that in a moment.
Okay, so that's those 2 characters there. I didn't bring a Tallyman. I know I'm playing Tempest. I didn't bring a Tallyman. So those who are going, why have you not brought a Tallyman for the first time in like a year? It's because we're doing Tempest. I don't need a Tallyman today.
Well, because you put him in your list, you didn't have points. Basically.
Yeah. You know I haven't got points and I didn't take a third Plague Rust, just saying. So, but I take 10 of my all the suited and booted guys here. Plague Marines. I've got 2 bolters, 2 flails, 2 plasmas, including a champion with a power fist there. I've also got 2 axes and 2 blight launchers.
Great plague cleavers. They're not just ordinary axes.
No, they're not. They're great plague cleavers because they really are quite great. They are basically plaguey because they're plague cleavers.
Are they crate? No. Right, anyway.
You cheeky sausage. Oh, you.
Oh, what you got there?
Behind them, I've got over here, infantry over here. Sorry, Poxwalkers. I've got 2 squads of 10 Poxwalkers.
2 units of 10, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're my favourite and I love them.
Okay.
I can't not take them. So I've bought 10-20 Poxwalkers, but 2 units of 10 because that's a thing.
Okay.
Over here, I've got 2 squads of 5 Terminators. I've got Flail in both and 4 Combi Bolters on both. All of the other guys have got axes because they're awesome. Back here, I've got 2 Foated Bloat Drones. I said it right because I can say it right. I've also got a Flesh Mower on this guy. And I've got the bloat, the heavy...
It's the heavy blight launcher, which is an assault weapon.
Because the Games Workshop just love... I'm going to say it because Games Workshop love fucking with people because that's what they do. Okay, every 6 months they're going to change the rules because you know what? We can.
Well, they're trying to make the game better. Anyway, right.
Yeah, so I've got those 2
2
guys
of those.
there.
I like drones, they're cool.
I've got a Rhinoceros. A single Rhinoceros. That's a Rhinoceri, isn't it? A Rhinoceri if it's on its own.
Rhinoceros, plural.
Oh, okay, I was right.
Yeah,
okay, so I've got a Rhinoceros.
Octopi, isn't it?
Oh, of course, octopi. Yeah, you like octopi. Yeah. It's all those legs. Dave loves a bit of leg.
1 rhino with hammer launcher. Right. 2 plague burst crawlers with entry cannons and volley guns. Nice. Right. Okay. You can stand there and laugh. I'll run through your army for you.
Thank you.
Cool. So that's you. You spent 2 CP. You're starting on 10.
And also we're going as Mortarion's Anvil because I have to go as his Mortarion.
Well, no. You go Inerectable.
Oh, of course,
but he just gets to pick whichever
to
warlord trait
yeah.
he wants anyway.
That's right.
It doesn't matter what subfaction you choose. So that's really cool. Cool. Okay. So they're Death Guard.
Just very quickly, they'll be starting in there, making it obvious now. Deep Strike, Deep Strike, Deep Strike.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
There you
Nice.
go, that's my army.
1,000 Suns, although there's a lot less than 1,000 of them. Right, so my warlord today is a Demon Prince, the Prince of Demons. He's got Twist of Fate and Swell by the Warp. I'll run through what the powers do later on, really, as we do them. But he's got those. He's got a sword, and I've given him the Conniving Plate, so he's a 2-up save, and he halves attacks against him in engagement range, which is nice. And then he's also got They're nice, and he's got the Undying Form, because I like -1 damage as well. Because we've got to mention Death Guard, for those who don't know, most of your things have -1 damage, and you also have something called Contagion Ranges, so you can make toughness worse for your enemy units nearby.
-1 damage, baby, except that because it's not actually Death Guard Keeper,
It's a chaos. Yeah. And Poxwalkers, obviously, because they've only got 1 wound anyway.
Wouldn't it be great if they did, though?
Wouldn't make any difference.
-1 damage. Doesn't matter, they're dead.
Well, yeah. And obviously, Thousand Suns, before I get too deep into them, obviously they get something called Cabal Rituals and Cabal Points, so I can boost my psychic powers and things, which is nice. And everything gets +1 a cast, which is nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's nice for me.
You like Cabal? I like Kebab.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's my Demon Prince. 2 up save and -1 damage. Very nice. I've got Arament. No upgrades on him, but he's got a load of powers. There we go. He's really good. He can reroll psychic tests and things, which is nice. I have an Infernal Master. He has some packs which increase ranged attacks or annoy the opponent, and he's got Inferic Guidance as well, which also increase ranged attacks range.
I heard his name's Beta.
Beta?
Yeah, because obviously... Well, that's his name, isn't it, Mr. Beta? Because he's the Infernal Master Beta.
Oh, dear.
I've been waiting on...
Oh dear. And then I've given him the Amblyphic Crystal thing. So he's got once per game he can pick a unit and himself and they'll teleport across the board, because that's cool. I've got a Brick of 10 Terminators as well. I've got a Brick of 10 Terminators because I'm running the Gold of Time, which means I've got a power where I can bring people back like an apothecary. So I've got a Brick of 10 Terminators. I've given the Sorcerer the... What's it called? Rites of Coalescence. So in the command phase he can heal 1, then with Psychic Power he can bring more back. It's really, really good. Hopefully I'm not an unkillable Terminator unit. And I gave them the healing power as well, so they can always heal something else as well later on from another unit, or my Demon Prince or something. So that's them. They've got loads of combi bolters. I've also got 2 soldiery cannons and 2 missile racks there. 3 units of rubrics, 1 of 5, 1 of 6 and 1 of 10 because of points. I've got Temporal Surge, the Cocobox Curse, otherwise known as the Cacodemonic Curse, and Doombolt, which is just more wounds. And then I've got a Hellbrute and a Contempted Dreadnought. So he's got multi-melter and fist, and he's got all the las cannons and the rockets.
I think he's going to miss a lot of his shots.
What, with his missiles? Yeah.
No, with his las cannons, because you always like hitting on 2s because I get a +1 to hit, and guess what? I got a 1, but I can reroll it into a 1, and that's literally what
That's normally what I do. Yeah. So that's the list. Time Flux. Yeah. So Thousand Suns also gets something called All Is Dust, which is really nice. If it hit me with damage 1 weapons, I get +1 to my saves, which is nice. So your bolt guns, your axes, I get +1 on my save. Everything's got invulnerable saves, which is glorious. And I forgot this guy. Who's this? It's a Lord of Change. I thought I'd throw a big bird into the list.
I've got a big bird.
Yours is
mine's a very big bird.
Yours is a big bird in armour.
Yeah.
So I've got a Lord of Change because Chaos Demons are good now. So I thought I'd throw a Zinch Demon in the mix. So I've got a Lord of Change. I've given him some upgrades and things. He's got, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the thing that makes him -1 to shoot from distance, -1 to hit from range. I gave him the Invisible Robe or whatever it is, which essentially means I can turn an attack per phase to damage 0, which is nice. And he's got a 3+ invulnerable save range, which is really, really hilarious. And he's got loads of mortal wind powers, which is hilarious. So just to see what a big bird can do next to a small bird against a big bird.
I want to show people.
What?
That's what Dave got me for Christmas.
I know, brilliant.
It's like one of the only things I don't have in my Death Guard is Death Shroud Terminators, and Dave went and bought me some Death Shroud Terminators. I went and bought him his present, but they didn't have it in stock, so I had to order it. It's not here yet.
No one cares, right?
Oh, you!
No, go on, what?
I don't know if it's as good as Death Shroud Terminators, but I'm sure you'd enjoy it because
that'll be fine.
We always buy things each other.
Well, I'll give you a really smelly present, to be fair.
You did, but in fact, I mean, it's like just taking your tongue out at me. You can see that. It's got its tongue out.
Yeah.
It's a really cool, and so I just want to say thank you for my Christmas present.
Oh, that's all right, mate.
When I get yours, I'm not even going to open your Christmas present before. I'm going to leave it wrapped and then wrap it, in cellophane, and then because I was going to play with it first, build it, paint it, play with it, and then give it to you and be like, "Merry Christmas!"
Oh dear.
I wouldn't do that, honestly.
I think that's everything the list mentions, but we need to mention one more thing before we get started, and that is because by the time this video gets released, it will almost be time for the data slate. And it's been rumoured that Armour of Contempt is going away, so we're going to do this as a little test run to see how our lists or armies play without Armour of Contempt. But obviously we both benefit from it and we're both losing it, so it's fine, it's balanced.
Everything else stays the same. So
all my things have got invulnerable saves anyway, and most of yours have anyway, so I don't think it's going to make a massive difference, to be fair. Your axes will get a bit better, my bolters will get a bit better because they're all AP2. Yeah. But, it's not going to affect your Poxwalkers, it's not going to affect my demon. So,
we've
but we're just going to test it out, basically.
Yeah, we've seen some.
Plate staffs can actually do something because they're AP1, you know. He's going to be a weapon in combat now.
He's actually quite good at damage. Like, he's got 4 attacks. You can get all 4 through. That's 4d3.
Yeah,
he can take out a tank if he's lucky.
Extremely lucky, and
I think in fairness, I've used him before, and I did get really lucky with something. And I think I ran him up to a dreadnought, and I think I one-banged the dreadnought.
You told me you ran him up to like a custody captain or something. You smacked him with him or something. Can't remember. Anyway,
something like that.
That was hilarious. Yeah. But he's got a flat 3 damage staff. So
no one cares about that because it's not Death Guard. You're basically playing the army that people want to play, but they basically look at this and go, "That's too much math," and they go to the Death Guard because they can actually play the Death Guard.
Too much math. You have to work out what -1 damage is every 2 seconds. You have to work out how many shrugs you're having.
-1 damage. What is it? Damage 2. Oh, can you just half damage 2? What's?
Well, it's not half, is it? It's -1.
This is exactly.
You've already got it wrong. And you got to work out your shrugs, and you got to work out how long your contagion range is. Anyway, powers and things for them. Obviously, I know, but we'll sort that out during the game. You got your usual through of him, I imagine.
Yeah.
Putrescent, Miasma, and Curse. He's probably mortal wound powers and stuff, I imagine. Yeah. So that's all fun. He's got 3 denies as well, which is nice. Yeah. But I have many casts. Anyway, so that's the armies. Enough rambling there. You roll to see who's deploying where, sir, I guess.
See me rolling my new dice.
After you. Is it a new dice?
Oh, I got my last one.
Okay. Well, you can choose if you want to defend or attack.
I'm going to go over there.
Okay. So Death Guard Andy's going to be over there. Thousand Suns going to be over here. We'll deploy.
I like
alternate.
being next to the Christmas tree. It makes you feel tall.
It's taller than you.
Shut up,
Dave. And we'll be back. Okay, we are back after deployment. Deployment. The Thousand Suns are down here, and the Death Guard over there. So let's run through my Thousand Suns very, very quickly. There's definitely less than 1,000 of them. I did spend 2 CP on Risen Rubricide to put some rubrics further forward there, because you put Mortarion there, and I just wanted to put a speed bump in front of them, basically. So, speed bump. Rubric Marines back here on the objective. Some Rubric Marines there further forwards. Elbrook, Deron Prince, and the Lord of Change on that side. So these are 3 things I can just go and murder stuff, hopefully. Terminator Terminator Brick. I was going to say Blob or Brick, but I went Brock. Brock Lesnar. Terminators, Araman, and the Infernal Master there with a Contemptor. So they're going to go that way and steamroll things. That's my plan. And obviously he's got the once per game teleporty crystal thing. That's my plan, really. I mean, it's quite a simple plan.
What is about plan?
Plan. That way, that way.
The question on everybody's mind is...
Yeah.
Is he taking the hobbits to Isengard?
Maybe.
That's part of the plan, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
I had to find out, just to make sure.
What's happened with your deployment? Because half your army isn't here.
Yeah, but what I did was, is I deployed. So...
And you made a big boo-boo.
I did! I started with the Pogswalkers going, I'm going to hold my objective. And then I put down my next ship with the tank, and I was like, hey Dave. It's like, what's that? I fucked up. But why? I was like, well, my smite screen is back here. I'm like, oh no, what are you going to do? I'm like, well, I can't do shit, can I? He's like, no, you can't change it. Like, oh, thanks Dave. So no, I'm stuck here with my smite screen doing absolutely no smite screen.
This way you will learn.
100 points, well spent guys. Good job.
Well, they're going to hold that objective for you,
They can't do an action on it though, so if I have to do any actions on it, they're screwed.
Well, they can't do any actions anyway because they're poxwalkers.
Exactly.
All they can do is spread sickness and there is no screen.
So I have to bring back another unit.
The thing is, you could have put me as a smite screen, but I'll just bolt all the crap out of them. They'll all be dead in turn 1 anyway.
But they would have dealt with the smite first.
For 1 turn.
Yes.
But I could just do buffing powers instead of smites.
It's very true. You could do buffing coward. What?
So anyway, so you got poxwalkers there.
Poxwalkers. I got my 2 tanks.
Yeah.
And I've got
tanks on the flanks.
Tanks on the flanks, wearing underpants. Over here, I've got my rhinoceros, not rhinoceri, as we learned, that's the plural. So he's over here with the 10 plague marines. Yep. I've hidden as best I can my 2 drones. I'm aware that one probably can get hit, but this one should be okay. Next to this one here, I've also got my malignant plaguecaster hiding in here.
It's
I wanted them forward because that's an extra deny.
Mm-hmm.
You've got it within 18 to get me. I only got within 24, so they're both going to be denied. It's 4 denies, I believe, I'm going to have.
Yeah.
So
it's not bad.
It's okay. It's going to deny something, hopefully.
It is, yeah. You're right.
So yeah, and I've also got the big man himself, Apple Pie, Magpie, He's a big bird, and he's sat there.
That's a big bird.
That's a really big bird. He's like a condor.
God, I don't know what's more disgusting. You're and then you've got your Terminators and your Lord of Contagion in Deep Strike because
It's
nice
casting a shadow over this game map, like something out of Independence Day, isn't it?
Game map. Speaking of game map,
expecting Jeff Goldblum to pop up.
Speaking of game mats, some of the training things are from game mat. Links below.
Well done, mate. That's my deployment. I'm talking about deployment. He's got deploymentzone.tv dice over there.
Yeah,
Please get them from deploymentzone.tv.
Or Element Games.
Because that's
check out the link below.
We're so good at it.
Yeah, just randomly plugging things in. By the way, hit subscribe and press like. Right.
Oh, you doubled up on that one, mate. You've done that already.
Did I say it earlier?
Yeah, you said that one earlier. You lost.
I'll say it again. Get a dice and roll said dice. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, mate.
Hope you lose the roll off.
I got a 4 again. You're going to get a 3.
That's respectable.
I told you to get a 3. I love cursing your dice.
I did get a 3. Okay, so it's going to be Death Guard turn 1. We'll be back after their command and movement phase to see what orders they've got and what things he's moved. Because that's what you do in the command and movement phase. Right, we're back, folks. Command phase.
Did they tell, folks?
No, we'll say that at the end. So you got behind enemy lines, you ditched that for a CP.
Got it wrong.
Everyone with firepower, kill 3 things with guns, raise the banner doing action on objective in no man's land, and investigate site doing action in the middle. Not really doable, but these two, one is doable, one you can work towards.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do then?
They're raising a banner.
I've moved them out 8 inches first. Brought out the tank, so the rhinoceros, to give them some cover, so you can't be shot at, because I want to keep them alive.
You're parking the bus.
Yes.
Mourinho would be proud.
My 2 tanks have come forward. My playcast has come back a little bit. Oh, does he?
Well, we'll get look outside from the tank there at least.
I'm going to change that. Sorry.
Where you want to go that way?
Okay. There. I'm going to advance him. Tell he was here. Let's do a quick advance. Sorry.
That's all right. That's fine.
5. Okay.
Where's he running off to? He's going to go that way, is he? Okay. Cool. So he's gone that way, right? With the drones and Mortarians come forward as well.
Makes
nice.
Sense.
Cool.
Well, he's got Pucci Periact and he can smite stuff. So yeah, makes sense. So drones have come forward. Mortys come forward. Tanks come forward. Poxwalker stayed there because they're idiots, and that was my turn. So into my squad over here, they're doing the investigating the.
They're raising a banner.
Raising a banner over there.
They're puking on an objective.
And I want to do some shooting.
Psychic.
Oh, sorry, yeah, some psychic. That's what I was looking at.
Lucky I'm here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, psychic phase. Let's start the psychic phase. Start of every psychic phase, roll a dice for every unit within range of an objective market. If it's a 1, takes a mortal wound. Plague Marines. They take a mortal wound. Rhino. Doesn't take a mortal wound. Anything else in range of an objective? 2 units of Poxwalkers. Poxwalker unit 1.
No.
Poxwalker unit 2.
No.
Is your tank within range of that objective marker over there as well?
Yes.
No, he's fine. So that's everything over there. And over here, they're definitely in range of an objective marker. They take a mortal wound. Brilliant.
Go on, though.
I don't know if my Terminators are. Let's check. Yep, there we go. Warp lightning storm's done. You took a wound on your troops. I took a wound on my troops. It's fair, isn't it? It's fair game.
Yeah.
Right, second phase.
Second phase. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a Miasma Pestilence with my Psycho at the back there.
Your playcaster. Okay.
Yep. So that's I need a 6 for that one.
You do.
I get a 3. I'm going to obviously CP that.
No way. That's nice.
I get a 6.
Denied.
Denied. Cool.
Not letting you got Miasma off.
I needed to get Miasma off so badly. So guys.
Yeah. So what else is he doing?
Yeah, now he's going to cry. So what he's going to do now is he's going to do a smite into that unit in front of him.
Okay, that's nice.
That's an 8.
It is an 8. What those lines? Let's try and deny that. No, okay, you can smite me. Go on,
I shall, and I also, because it was an 8, there'll be an extra mortal wound for my persona for that.
It will be. So 2 in total.
Wounds.
Kill Uno Rubrico.
Good.
Okay, kill him.
Next up, I'll be doing
Mortarion.
my Mortarion, and he's going to do Curse of the Leper.
That's nice.
Now, he needs a 7 for this
Does
one.
he? 7?
A 6 actually, I think. But I get a 7 anyway.
Okay. Denied.
Deny that. Good. Very nice.
From one of these chaps.
Plague Wind.
Oh, smelly. Go on then.
Ready? No, he'll do Gift of Contagion.
Does he only get 2 casts or 3?
He gets 2 and denies 3.
Yeah, okay, so you want
So he's going to do Plague...
So he's on Curse. Do you want to do Plague Wind or did you want to do the gift thing?
But the gift thing is...
Or a smite?
Toughness, toughness of everything.
Within 12 would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would. Let's do that.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8.
Okay.
And you did not on a 9. No.
Yeah, 6, 8. Yeah, thanks. So he's now got the gifts of plague or whatever, so his contagion range has gone up to 12. Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Then that, and obviously because of Gloaming Blow, everything within contagion range doesn't get rerolls or anything else.
It makes perfect sense.
It does, yeah. Nice little
I'm going to start
combo.
I'm going to spend the CP.
Okay. You're running on CP quick. You'll be on 7 in a minute.
I'm trying to get to that so I can do Nobly 7, you see.
Okay.
So yeah, shooting phase. I'm going to start with my Big Bus Crawler, spending a CP to give it Disgusting Force, and I'm going to put his mortar and his entry cannons into that guy there.
Into the Conductor Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Are you?
So I'm going to start with the mortar.
Okay.
D6 shots.
Okay.
5, which I'm going to keep.
Very nice, very nice.
Now, for those that don't know, Disgusting Force, after successfully hitting the target, I get to do mortal wounds to stuff on 4-ups nearby. So every 4-up is a...
And it becomes a flat 3 damage as well, which is nice.
Yes, it does. Not the mortal wounds, the
actual normal attacks, yeah.
So, 3s.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all.
And freeze. Rerolling the 1.
Plague weaponry, I get to reroll. Doesn't matter.
2,
through,
minus 2. So it is minus 2 because we're not doing armor contempt, but he's got a 5 plus invulnerable save.
Beautiful.
So I'll save one, so that's 3 damage, which becomes 2 damage.
And then you point at the unit and I will roll a dice. I'll do it on camera.
Araman,
Doesn't take
Infernal Master.
Takes a mortal wound.
Okay, I'll put a 1 there for now. I'll sort of move that in a minute.
Terminators.
Terminators.
Takes to it.
Okay. What's the range?
3 inches, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, they're more than 3 inches away, so it's probably just that then.
Yep.
Okay, you've done a couple. Okay, cool. So he'll be on 2. One of these will be on 2, and I'm pretty sure he goes down to 3.
Nice. Very good. So now...
Very good.
The
The entrepreneur cannons, yes. These
On
will
3s.
both miss, of course they do. Brilliant.
Well, I didn't want that to happen. That's a real pity. Pity. Okay, so that was about
Is the volley gun in range of anything?
Fantastic Four film, the remake, which wasn't very fantastic.
Volleyball gun?
I didn't declare it, so it doesn't matter.
We'll shoot it at something. It's AP1, it might actually do something now.
I'll shoot it at you guys over there.
Right.
No point.
Well, not when you miss half of them, no.
2/3 of them. One goes through, AP1. Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's AP1, you see, but it's damage one, so I get +1, so it counters out because of all this dust.
There you go.
I made a save.
So, over here, I'll be doing the edge cannons from this one here.
Yeah.
Going to the Hell Brute.
The Hell Brute.
Yes, and
That's
the
not very nice.
mortar will be going into the Hell Brute.
Okay, and the volley gun will be going into...
The guys in front,
Okay, cool.
naturally. Yeah, so let's do the entry cannons.
Yeah.
3s.
Well, they're doing well
They
today.
haven't warmed up yet, that's all that is, don't worry. They moved and all the goop inside hasn't settled yet, so we need to just wait a
Oh, I
second.
see. Right.
So next up is the mortar.
4 shots. Lovely, lovely.
Only damage 2 this time, on 3s. And wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Rerolling that 1 into a 1 again.
So it's -2, so it's actually -2.
Yeah.
5 up.
You
All
make
good.
it. That's
Would have only been 1 damage anyway, because Dreadnought.
And then I've got the
Volleyball guns.
hitting twice.
And winning on 2. So all very nice. So 3 ups because of all this dust and AP1.
Hey,
Took a wound.
Just the wound off.
Took a wound.
Beautiful.
Took a wound. Took a
So,
wound.
give it a while now.
Oh, okay. So that's your tanks.
That's tanks done. That was a bit
You're
underwhelming.
welcome.
I'm doing I'm going to borrow a stratagem out of the Ashman Tarn book and just use the underwhelming firepower stratagem for a CP.
Yeah, it's a good one,
CP to do absolutely nothing.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any more guns? You've got a heavy bullet launcher. You might want to shoot that at
And I'm
something.
going to put the heavy light launcher. I'm going to put that into the thing.
Brute?
His toughness goes down because he's within 12. So
Is he?
yeah, I'll double check.
I'm not sure
pretty
he
will.
might be. Yeah, because he'll be on toughness 6.
Yeah, which means that
I mean, just
he's not as well. He's not
toughness
range.
7.
Okay, I'll be putting it into them.
Shoot the rubrics. Makes more sense. It's damage 2, isn't it? Damage 2
Oh.
against dreadnoughts is pointless.
3s.
Hit on 3s into rubrics.
Oh,
Very nice.
Nice.
Reading on 2s.
3 on 2s, 3 on 1s. Oh, wound every time. That's AP3, sir.
Which actually is
It is
AP3.
AP3 because we're not doing upper contempt.
But it makes no difference because I've got 5 plus invulnerable saves.
Yeah, there is that.
But you
two.
have killed 4 rubric
There's
marines.
a guy on the wounds, make sure you take that one off first.
I will do. I know how the rules work. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
1,
Just making
2,
sure.
3, 4.
Yeah. I've got a combi bolter and a havoc launcher on the rhinoceros.
You do, yes.
So I'll do both of those into the rubric
Oh,
marines.
you don't like them, do you?
Havoc launcher, D6 shots for 6.
Glorious.
Beautiful. Glorious entropy. What?
And then that wound on freeze.
Is it not 2s because it can take
Strength 5.
Oh.
Down toughness 3. Still weak.
3?
It's damage 1, so comes 2 ups.
Oh.
All is dust, sir.
There you go. And I've got a combi bolter.
You do? Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. 2 ups. Very nice.
Cool. Okay.
Well done, Rhino.
That was a thing.
He's got a lantern, also known as a plasma gun.
Pistol, isn't he? I've got a pistol there. I've got a pistol, guys. No, I'll do his lantern first.
What's he going to shoot? Oh, he's missed.
Okay.
Or did he give himself rerolls? I suppose he might as well done, because there was nothing else near him.
Yeah.
He's hit. You can't wound because it's not a plague weapon, it's a plasma.
I'm going to CP that. Because
Really?
I haven't CP'd one yet, have I?
No, but what's going to do is clear rubric.
Exactly.
Can you not, do you think you're not going to be able to kill the rubrics with other things?
Oh.
There's only 5 left.
If there's only one left, it was worth it. I was going to try and get through, but there's no point, I can't charge anything there anyway, so actually no, there's no point CPing it at all.
You got Paul Pistol from your plague caster? Is it worth it?
He missed.
Oh, did he?
Look at that. He missed. I just rolled the dice. Look, he missed.
There we go.
He would. He never
Right.
hits.
Charge phase.
Charge
I
him,
guess.
charge phase.
Because
So,
they're also raising the
I'm
banner.
going to charge in
Mm.
my photo bloat drone first.
Okay. Where?
Into movement room.
Okay. Cool. The flesh marrow one, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, it's made it.
It's a 7 shot. I'm doing anything first because there's a genius something I want to do here.
Tactical genius? Don't believe that. Oh, you want to go up there and engage me from up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason for this. So when
Okay.
you smite, he's going to be what you smite, not him, hopefully.
Yes,
Yes, genius, sir. So next up, Mortarian's charge.
Okay. He's going to the rubrics as well, is he?
He's going to the
Nice.
rubrics.
Oh, look, he's made it.
But so what he's doing is he's come around to charge. Let's make sure he's
Around to that way.
and then he's going to charge.
Why?
Because when I charge him in, he can sit behind here where you can't get him.
Oh, I see.
And he's on the objective as well.
This Dev guy, he's a clever sod, isn't he?
Well, he gets onto the objective if I charge him, doesn't he? So,
Well, maybe.
oh look, he's going to 5 inch charge. So now what I'll do is I'm going to bring him 5 inches forward within an inch.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be moving through the objective, though, is he?
No. No, he's not.
So I don't think he would
Well,
be.
actually, oh no. Well,
Not quite.
okay. Within an inch, right?
Yeah.
No, can I measure it? He's
Okay, alright, he's just about done it.
he's
Okay.
in.
Okay, cool. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out in a minute. Right, what would you like to attack with first, sir, while you're doing your...
He's definitely in.
I mean,
Tactical genius!
I mean, you're used to measure an inch, aren't you? So, you know, he's used to measuring an inch, people. You like measuring small things. What would you like to start with?
You. Okay, so I'm gonna start because I never use it. I'm gonna start with Mortarion. I'm not gonna start with that, obviously. I'm gonna start with Mortarion because I want to use my 7 attacks or whatever he's got. I have to double check. I think it's 6 or 7.
I'll give you a moment. Right, 7 attacks, because number Nurgle, you're doing the big cleaving attacks, because damage.
Okay, no. 7 attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Very nice. Oh, look, everything's hit.
Everything hits.
Strength for billion, toughness 3.
2s, re-rolling.
Re-rolling plague weapon. Oh, look, 7. Now this is when I boss all my invulnerable saves, which would be hilarious.
I've got a bloke drone there as well. I mean, you mean?
Killed 3 of them,
Yeah.
which means there is a couple left.
That's cool. I have now got my playcaster. Now, I want to show him up. See, I want him to see.
Have you? Hold on.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Right, what would you like to, now would you like to consolidate with Mortarion?
Consolidate? No, he can just stay where he is.
Okay, what do you want to fight with next?
I'll bloat drone now. I get 12 attacks.
You
2,
do,
4,
you do.
6, 8, 10. That's 12 dice, people. I can count past 10. I don't just use
Didn't know
my
you can
fingers.
count past 7, to be fair.
I can practicing.
You're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls, it's not a core. I know it's nearby Mortarion, but it won't count because it's not.
It's not core.
Nearby.
It's just a bit sore.
Above average, eh?
I'm toughness 3, not strength 6, so you are winning on 2s. We're rolling 1s.
Because it's plague weaponry. Yeah. That's right, people.
And it is a marine killer.
4, 8, 9 go through at -2, and that is -2.
Because we're not doing armor
Because
contempt.
we're not doing armor contempt because we're bad.
So 5 ups.
5 ups. They're dead.
Saved a few, but they are dead.
Yeah.
He killed 6. He's better than Mortarion at killing marines. Look.
Well, he had more attacks. And even after.
That's why I've been telling you for so long. Against marines, he's brilliant. Especially if armor contempt goes, he's going to mow through marines like blades of grass.
Yeah.
Would you like to consolidate him?
I am going to consolidate.
Okay. Okay, fine. Is that your turn, Death Guard Andy, sir?
That is my turn.
Okay, well, you have scored Raise the Banner for 5 points.
Yeah.
You haven't got any for overwhelming firepower yet, and you haven't investigated the site. Would you like to keep these, ditch them, have a think?
I will be ditching both of them.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll be back for Thousand Suns. Turn 1. Right, we're back. Thousand Suns, turn 1. Not turn 1000, just turn 1. So I've got 3 secondary objectives. I actually kept them all. They weren't too bad. So new prisoners, kill 30 wounds worth of stuff. Well, I want to do that at some point. Deploy teleport home and behind enemy lines. Now, having both of these on the same turn is actually quite useful. And I'll explain why. So in the command phase, my Infernal Master buffed my Terminators. To give them +1 strength from their ranged attacks. And then he activated his Unbelievable Crystal. And he hopped over there with some rubrics. So they're now both getting behind enemy lines, and he's now going to do the action deploy teleport hammer.
So basically...
So that's 10 points. Easy peasy.
You did a BL, which is behind enemy lines. So you did your bell, and you got it at the end of the table. So basically, you're a bell end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he is.
I'm glad, he's a bell end. I'm glad we've established that basically you're playing with your bell end on the table.
So he's doing the action, which means the rubrics can deal psychic and shoot things, which is fine. And they've done a bit of movement, so the Terminators, Araman, and my Conductor Dreadnought have all come forward here onto that objective. Their objective is to fight this lot here. Meanwhile, my Hellbrute, my small bird, and my big bird are going towards Morty and your drone.
You can't see them. It's okay.
No, but I can kill that and do things.
You can do some stuff, can't you?
And they're just going to sit on that jet there because they're going to sit on that jet there.
Do you know what? Warhammer's such an aggressive game. It's a very aggressive game, people. I've just learnt this. I've just sometimes, can't we just stop the violence and go back to my turn and do some violence?
No. Right. I'm going to start with that Psyker in the corner there, and he's going to do a Doom Bolt, sir.
Okay, you carry on.
So I need a 6, so I get +1 a cast. So that goes off on an 8.
You carry on, do 3 more wounds, isn't it?
3 more wounds to your tank.
Okay, I don't care.
Doom Bolt. Doom Bolt. I always like to start off with a good Doom Bolt. It's always gets a good mood, doesn't it, Doom Bolt? And then I'm going to do some nice powers with Mr. Ariman. So let's start off with Weaver of Fates. So that's an 8, which is a 9.
What does it do?
Weaver of Fates gives a unit a 4+ in vulnerable save.
Carry on.
Terminators.
I knew that was coming.
You'll then do Glamorous Inch, which is like your miasma. I get +1 on my cast, therefore you can no longer deny it. On the Terminators, -1 a hit.
So -1 to hit, and it got 4 up involved.
He will then do Presage, which gives a unit +1 to hit.
Oh, of course it does. Oh, that's a good
He
one.
can reroll psychic tests.
Of course he can.
And I get
And he
+1.
gets
And I
12.
get +1 to that.
Naturally, I like it. Okay. Brilliant.
Contempt to
It's
Dreadnought.
the complete opposite of what happened in my psychic phase.
Well, it's Thousand Suns. If they can't do their psychic, I've got a problem.
With my 4 denies, am I actually going to get a chance to do any denies?
Well, not at this rate, no.
How many more have you got to cast?
I've got a few more powers. I've got
Okay,
a few more
good.
powers. I mean, I've got a healing power. There's nothing really to heal because I can't heal vehicles. I could try and heal that chap there. Let's try and do that with my Terminator Sorcerer, who healed the other Terminator in the command phase.
How many more powers have you got?
A few.
How many?
He's got 2. He's got 3.
You've got a lot of powers.
I've got a few.
Okay, that's fine.
There's a few to go.
You just do that.
He'll do temporal manipulation. I need a 5, but that's a 6. Okay? Do you want to deny that?
No, I do not.
Right, he's healed. Bing!
Okay.
Done.
I don't mind that.
Cool. Done.
Look, Schneider. He's the carry.
They've got Wartime or a Smite. Are they in Smite range? No, I was out of range, but I've since spent some Cabal points. He's now in Smite range. I'm going to Smite your drone. So that's a 6, but it's a 7.
That's a smite, is it?
7 from back here. I don't know if... Are you...
724, yeah.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah.
Well, see if you beat it, and then we'll measure. Because knowing you won't beat it anyway.
Is it just D3?
D3. It's a smite. No, you didn't beat it anyway. D3 onto said droney boy. For one.
So sure I was definitely in range.
Have a mortal wound.
Well, I don't know. Who's doing that?
This chap. Yeah, just about him. Take a mortal
Well, I
wound.
don't know.
Yeah, you are. Take a mortal wound.
I'll take a mortal wound because I want to.
Mortal wound. And then I'll do some more powers. I will do Swelled by the Warp for my Demon Prince.
What does that do, Dave? Because some people don't know what Thousand Suns are or what powers
it makes him beefy.
Okay. That goes off on a 9.
It does go off on a 9. Zinch wills it. So that will give me an extra 2 strength and an extra attack with my Demon Prince.
Just as well, your Demon Prince.
Did you want to deny that?
He needs it.
Did you want to deny that? Do you want to try and deny that?
What, on a 9?
Yes, you need a 10.
No, I don't. I don't want to deny that. I want to deny your smites and your nasty things that hurt me. I don't care about you in combat. I might as well
Okay, he will now do Twist of Fate. So I need an 8.
You didn't get an 8.
I didn't get an 8.
That's a 5.
No, it is a 5. Hold on. Right, I'm going to spend a CP and reroll that because I want that to go off.
Do you know what Twist of Fate is?
What?
Twist of Fate is what Matt Hardy does in WWE. Kaya!
Yeah, something like that. Right. So I need an 8. I'm getting +1, that's an 11.
What does this do?
I'm going to spend 8 Cabal points to make it so you cannot deny that.
What does it do?
Bye-bye, Mortarian's Invulnerable Save.
Oh, come on, guy. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. Okay.
Powers. I think it's just my Lord of Change's powers now.
You got 3.
I do. Yeah.
I've got 3 denies.
Yeah.
I saved them because these are the worst.
Okay. And he gets +2 to cast at the moment as well, which is nice.
Fine.
So I'm going to do something. Let me check the name of it. Right, Bolt of Change or Boon of Change, whatever it is, it's the 9 dice mortal wound thing. So let's roll the dice, see if I cast it. I don't. Okay, even with the +2. Never mind. Cool. And then he'll do a...
I denied it.
Fine, cool.
That's what it was.
And then he'll do a smite, which is a 6,
8.
7, 8. Yep, try and deny that.
I
You do. Okay. Well, this is changing, isn't it?
like
and then he's got. I think it's Infernal Gateway is the other one, which goes off on a 10.
I didn't deny.
Don't deny
What
that.
does that one do?
Now we need to check what it does.
I might. Depending on what it does, I might CP it. So, just saying.
Okay, it's the nearest unit, and enemy units within 3 inches of that take D3 mortal wounds, but it's just the drone. So D3 for free. Okay, cool. So he takes 3 down to 5.
Okay, he did his job.
Right, so I've got rid of Invulnerable Save. I've made him beefy. I've done a few mortal wounds, but mostly I've buffed things, you see, because I don't do mortal wounds with Thousand Suns. I buff the crap out of everything. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Because nobody likes mortal wounding people, do they? But then again, I do play Tyranids. Let's start shooting. Let's shoot all their guns at those
I'm pretty
poxwalkers.
sure you've got some kind of button that's dishing out mortal wounds.
No, he doesn't do anything.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't do anything. It's just bolters over there. It's just bolters,
it's
isn't it?
bolters.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 10 bolters and a bolt pistol, and these are all going to go into that nearest unit of poxwalkers.
Give it.
Okay, so they can hit on 3s.
Tell how you missed a couple.
That's fine.
You missed 4.
I will wound you on 4s because you're poxwalkers. That's
Shooting poxwalkers and then got 2.
it's better than not doing anything.
6 up.
2 shrugs on poxwalkers, 2 dead poxwalkers. Nice.
That's not.
Yeah, it is. All right. Bit of poxwalkers. Yay! Kills poxwalkers. And the other guy can't do anything because he's busy deploying a teleport Himmer.
Teleport Homer Simpson.
Himmer.
Hummus?
Can he see him? No, he can't. Right, Hellbrute with multi-melter will shoot Mortarion in the face. Okay.
So who's shooting Mortarion? The
The
Hellbrute.
Hellbrute.
Okay. He hits once.
Once he does hit once. That's right.
Yeah. And he's going to miss.
He didn't win.
No.
Well, that's annoying because I got rid of his vulnerable save.
Well, that's cannons that can shoot through that big boulder rock. Called
No, he can't see through that. I've literally just gone down and looked.
Oh,
I
no,
can't.
literally, you can't actually.
Oh,
No, you can. You can.
I can see that.
You can see his wing.
Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's shoot the Contempt Mortarion then.
Might as well.
I might. Yeah, well, I might as well.
It's the only way you're going to kill Mortarion, isn't it? Let's face it.
Yeah.
Nothing
Right.
else.
Well, he's hitting on 2s as well because of pressage. So 4 lance cannons.
No, I don't think you can see Mortarion. That's just this little 2 that would miss.
He's going to wound you on 3s.
Oh no.
And you're not going to get invulnerable saves. He's a -3 AP, and of course, we're not doing Armour of Contempt.
No, so I'm on a 5 up and a 5 up.
No, he starts on a 3 up save, 6 ups.
6 ups.
4 6 ups. You save 2 of them, though.
Well done.
So 2d6 damage. So
Minus
8.
1 damage.
That'd be 6.
Yeah, so 6
So 6
5
shrugs. Lucked out with those 6 up saves, didn't you?
And then that happened.
But so it came around. So you lost 6 wounds. Okay.
Down to 12.
Down to 12.
I'll take it.
2 crap missiles. Both hit.
I really should not have said you had seen Mortarion.
2 wounds, -2. So these will be 5s. So 1 goes through. D6. 2 becomes 1. There's been CP there. There's some CP in there. Alright.
Yes, I failed one already.
So 3 becomes 2. So just 1 more. So just 1 goes through.
Better CP for no reason.
So he's down to 11.
No, because I saved it.
Yeah, but you failed 1 of them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Plus the other 6 from a minute ago. So he's down to 11. Yeah?
No. Oh, yes.
He lost 6 and then another one. So he's lost 7. He started on 18. That's 11.
Yes,
Maths.
I know what you're on about.
Okay, well, that's not okay, not bad. Getting rid of invulnerable saves and Mortarion's fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Not sure it made that much difference, but yeah.
Well, every little helps. All the Terminators, everything into Rhino.
Okay.
Alright?
I'm not popping smoke, I don't care.
I don't think you would. Missile Racks. 1 hit.
Did you give +1 to hit?
No, I'll put that on the Dreadnought instead.
Oh.
I normally put them Terminators, but I thought, well, they didn't shoot at Rhino anyway, what's the point?
Yeah.
Strength 8, so nope. And then I have Sword Cannons and Bolters, many dice.
And here we have Dave picking up dice from the natural habitat on the Sahara board. Here we have many, many dice in 2 hands. How many dice have you got today, Dave?
8 times 4. All the Bolters and Soul Reapers, so let's do the Bolters first. Yeah, I'll do them separately because of AP. So these are hitting on 3s and rerolling 1s.
You got a lot of 3-ups. I think you lost like 4, 5, 6 on 1s. That was very good shooting. You got like 4 or 5 dice. That was brilliant.
Yeah, these Bolters are strength 5 at the moment as well, but
Yeah.
still winning on 5s because you're a Rhino.
I'm a rhino. Not a rhinoceros.
You're not a Rhino, that's a Rhino.
That's a rhino. Oh my.
An AP2, and obviously no Armour of Contempt, sir.
Yeah. I've got some saves to make.
You do. You have
Quite a few
2,
saves.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11 5-up saves, sir.
Well, let's see if I can make 11 5-ups.
We're normally quite good at 5-ups, but only with the shrugs.
10, 11, 5-ups. I made a couple.
You made a few.
3, 6, 8 wounds.
Okay, so you've got 2 wounds left. Now I'm going to Soul Reap it with 10 Soul Reaper cannon shots. You try AP3. And I'm going to hit you on 3s and reroll Zivan. Like that. And these are strength 6 now, but still winning on 5s. No, okay, so your Rhino does survive. Well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
But okay, that's fine. I guess it's now the charge phase. Now, do I charge a Dreadnought into a Mortarion?
Try it. You do it.
No, but we'll charge my Demon Prince into your Drang.
Wait, how many inches is it?
I can fly.
So is it measured vertically because we're both flyers? Because you got to get on.
Well, I'll have to climb up. Well, I'll roll the dice and then we'll measure it.
Oh, no, we've got the... Oh, yeah, okay. No, you can.
I can go 11.
I'm not doing...
If I go up and along, 11 will be enough.
Yeah, you're in. You're very in.
Well, I can't. I'll have to go along and then up and along, but 11 will be enough.
You'll be in. Oh, look, he's tangling. Oh, you're going to do it. There you go. He's fine.
They have a jewel over the door.
There you go.
Do I send a Hellbrute into a Mortarion? Mm-hmm. You haven't got an invulnerable save at the moment. I can do a bit of damage.
You're absolutely right.
I mean, you'd kill me back.
Yeah.
And then you'll have a free reign to charge around. No, but you can just fly over him anyway, can't you?
Yes.
Yes, charge Mortarion!
I'm going to spend CP.
On what?
Making you -2 to charge.
In the Rex. Okay.
-2 to charge. You failed to charge.
5.
You might be lucky.
I love the way you were scared from my Hellbrute. No, I'm not in.
Not quite.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to sleep here. And I'm surprised you're even scared enough to use it. But okay.
I don't have an invulnerable, mate. Okay, I'm
Poor Mortarion.
I've always learned charge will be charged, and I'm not being charged with when I've got no invulnerable in him. I will charge you, sir.
Okay.
But you can fight first with your.
I will fight with my. He's my little bird. He's my little bird.
Little bird.
Right, Demon Prince fighting the drone. More attacks because he's swelled by the warp, so he's going to hit you on 2s.
What's news?
He's hit you every single time. That's nice, isn't it? He's strength 10 at the moment, so.
Strength 10.
Freeze.
Oh my.
These are all invulnerable saves.
Yes.
It's minus 3, so 5 up invulnerable saves.
I didn't make any.
3 damage apiece, which becomes 2 damage apiece, but either way, it's a very dead drone.
It's a very dead
Does it blow up?
I'd like it to, because it's a mortal wound. It's a mortal wound.
Oh, it is.
And so you dry down there as well, because it'll be from range.
Yeah, probably. Alright, we'll sort that out. Right, so the drone is dead. We've done some mortal wounds. That is into my turn. I do score 10 points. Deploy teleport and behind enemy lines from being over there, because that's really cool. So I'm winning by 5 points. Yeah, go me, go to Dave. And we'll be back for Death Guard turn 2. Right, Death Guard turn 2. You got 10 points on the primary because you had 1 objective and more objectives because you had 3 out of the 5. So that's good. It's a good start. And then your objectives came in. They're all quite good ones and very easy to do, actually, to be fair.
I've done them.
Battle from Supremacy and Secure No Man's Land. Essentially, don't run away from objectives and you get 10 points. Yeah. And your other objective is don't run away from objectives. Don't move off objectives, don't fall back, don't fail morale. So essentially, if you don't really move much, you're getting 15 points.
What's their movement when they're...
One on 2 wounds, 3 inches.
Fantastic, very quickly.
As long as you still within 3 of the objective, that's fine. Okay.
I was going to be afraid from them if he blows up.
Oh, I see.
Keep him on the objective, but not far enough to get them.
Okay, cool. So, so they're your objectives. Very easy ones to get. You should be getting 15 this back around quite easily.
I hope so. Makes it the first time.
Well,
yeah. Dribble, that was like watching paint dry, except paint dry's got more entertainment value.
What, than you? Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
some Terminators have arrived.
They did. I brought them down because I'm a cheeky sausage. Don't tell anyone. So
you got your 2 units of 5 and your Lord of Contagion of coming over there. I could Auspex scan you and shoot you some Terminators. In fact, I will do.
Do it.
Yes, I'm going to do exactly that. Auspex scan. It's called Inescapable Forewarning. It's 2 CP. I spent those. My Terminators are going to shoot one of your units that's arrived by Deep Strike.
Which one?
Your Lord, because he's the nearest to me.
That's fine. You carry on.
That's fine. You're happy with that, are you? All right, we'll come here and film them while I count 1,000,000 dice. You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't.
No, it's fair. You haven't got Armor of Contempt. I could kill a chunk of your Terminators, but I'd rather get rid of you.
My Lord of Contagion is more of the threat because he's going to come and kill your las cannons.
Oh, not now.
That actually worked for once, you know. It did something.
Soul Reaper cannons. So
hitting on 7. Go.
3s, rerolling 1s because Barrowman. Because he's more than 9 inches away from him. Yep. So I can do rerolls. And they're strength 6 now because of their buff, so I'm winning him on 3s. So that's nice. So that's 4 minus 3, so 4 invulnerable saves from the Soul Reaper cannons.
Soul Reaper cannons. So 4 ups.
So he's lost 3 wounds already.
I'm going to CP one now.
Do you know how many combi bolter shots I've got going into him as well?
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm down to 8 because I've got one back this time. And then, CP. 4 up. There we go.
So he's lost just 2.
Yeah.
Right, hold that again. Got 1,000,000 combi bolter shots.
$1 million.
Well, technically, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 suns.
Yeah, 1,000 suns.
3s rolling 1s. You should not have come to this place.
Fire, you fool.
Well, you're going to die, you fool.
No, I'm not going to die.
He's all strength 5 currently.
Okay, so 4s.
Yeah.
Slightly better odds in. Oh, that's okay. Well, that's survivable.
Well, they're all going to be minus 2, which means 4 up saves.
That's fine.
No, I'm content.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
3, 6, 9, 11. I've got 2 crap missiles after this as well. Run away, Forrest. Yeah, he's very dead.
Oh, no.
He's lost 3
He's
more.
lost 3. He's got a wound.
Well, he's lost 5 in total.
He has 6 wounds. He's
All
got a contagion.
All right, my 2 missiles. 1 hits. Ooh.
1 hit. Okay. Oh!
Do I spend lost CP on that? No. Going to wound you on that. -2. 4 invulnerable save. You haven't got any CPs.
No!
Oh! Well, it's D3 damage, but he's only got 1 wound left anyway, hasn't he? So, boom!
Goes the dynamite.
Bang, and the gump is gone.
You know what? I wanted you to kill him.
Oh, well, thanks.
He was. I don't need him. Like.
Well,
What's he going to do at this point?
you don't now.
The thing was, I needed the 2 units there because I wanted 3 attempts of a CP real to get in to take that objective off you to deny you points.
Well, I only got 2 attempts, and you got 1 less CP. Cool. So they arrived by deep strike.
No, 2 of a CP real.
Hey, what?
Don't worry, you're not getting it. It's
You
okay.
shuffled these guys to hide them.
I did.
You shuffled that. Not what else has moved back up? Oh, your tank. You've parked it in front of my Rubrex, and then more Terrans run up to Mahalbrook, and that was pretty much your movement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this was the most fun part of the movement phase, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah,
shooting
So
logged up.
I was a psychic now.
No, you've learnt not to stick a character nearest to the enemy that can auto scan you.
Honestly, at this point, I'd rather you taking him out than a whole unit of 5 Terminators. Because you probably would have done that, knowing my luck. Or at least killed 3 of them or 4 of them, and then I'd have like...
Well, I did 6 wounds, didn't I? So I would have killed 2 of them.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have 5 Terminators.
But the amount of 4 invols you made, it was filthy.
It was. I killed 3 out of like 11 or something.
Yeah. Anyway, Psychic Phase.
So, I'm going to do my first things first. I might as well Pestilence.
Okay.
From my Baitcaster.
Okay.
To my Mortarion.
Well, of course you are.
I need a 6.
Oh, that went well.
5, and I'm going to CP it. I get an 11.
That's what try. No, you got minus off. Well done.
So,
Yay!
you take a mortal wound onto your guy up there.
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah.
Because the Pestilence will fall out.
Yeah, that's true.
I get my asthma, which I'll put the card down in a moment. Twist of Fate stays on. No,
It stays on to the end of my next
yeah.
Psychic Phase. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
That makes me itch. Okay. Next up, he's going to do.
Oh, Psychic Phase, Mortal Wounds. Terminators. Oh, they come Mortal Wound. Brilliant. From the Warp Lightning Storm
yes.
things. I think Araman's in range. He's fine. Plague Marines. Rhino. Bosswalkers. We did them in my turn. One of them died. Your Playcaster. Your Drone. Is that it? That's probably it now. Oh yeah, those guys back there.
Get one.
So just Terminator. Okay, right, carry on.
So,
As you were.
We'll do a smite into him as well.
Can you, yeah, you can probably see him from there,
It's a
can't you?
6.
Is it?
You can try it. Go on.
Have.
There you go.
I deny you, sir. So that's his 2 powers. Okay,
Next
cool.
up, I'm going to do a smite from Mortarion. And that will.
Halberd.
Yeah,
He's literally right in front of you.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you're 6 now.
Smite into him. Yeah. Yeah. That's an 8.
It is. You can do math. That's a 9.
So he'll do a.
Curse? The curse is a bit pointless, isn't it? It's really toughness 6.
Yeah.
Plague Wind?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Fart on me?
Yeah.
Aim, it goes off.
And then.
Yeah, it does go off. What does Plague Wind do? I've forgotten. I haven't done that for a
I
while.
roll a dice for each model in a unit, and then on a 6 is a mortal wound. So,
Is it? Oh, that's not very good, is it?
yeah.
Well, let's double check that.
I think.
Yeah, roll a 6 to take a mortal wound. No.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. We'll
Sure,
stick.
we wasn't 9 up without doing a mortal wound. Yeah,
Yeah, well, at least you got Masmer off.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fun psychic phase.
Yeah, it's
Shooting
great.
phase.
We have such opposite psychic phases. Shooting phase.
It's Thousand Suns against Devgol.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
It's like playing Tyranids against Tau. Oh, look, funny enough, Tyranids have a better psychic phase because Tau don't have one.
That's true. I'm gonna put this guy. Everything apart from the Rough Holy Gun, which you can go to them. The other 2 are gonna go into him.
Into the Demon Prince.
And I'm gonna spend a CP.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it discuss. Am I gonna give it discuss?
Well, he has got -1 damage. Can you actually see him with that tank?
Yeah, I made sure of it. Dave. Don't
Oh, yeah, just about. Yeah, I can see your front dozer blade. Just like your dozer blade sort of blends in with the
I
rocks.
see your wing.
Yeah,
I can see everything
you can see it.
directly straight up into there. I'm measured and I'm perfect. So
You're perfect.
I'm perfect. I'm pretty and perfect. I know you're filming me.
Right, come on, what are you doing?
And I'm gonna do a special Death Guard thing. I'm spending a CP.
Discussion Force?
Disgusting Force. I've already done it.
No, you haven't, because you were on 7 a minute ago. You're on 6
Shut
now.
up.
There you
You
go.
didn't know me.
I know what you like with your CP.
Shut up,
Right.
No one cares. Everyone likes me.
Get on with it. Roll the dice. What are you doing?
I'm trying. Okay, so I'm going to put my entropy cannons into him first.
Okay, go for it.
There you go.
One's missed.
There's one more I got last time. Twice.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you haven't wounded though.
I'm going to sleep it.
Okay.
No.
What, put you down to 5 CP?
I'm not going to sleep it. I'm going to do my discuss force thing for 5 on the dice roll there.
Okay.
Freeze. Naturally hit 2 ones. Of course I do.
Winning on freeze. Revolving Zivan.
So 1. There it is. Every time I've done that 3 times in a row.
2.
Minus 2 AP.
And no armor content, so it's actually a 4 up save.
Oh no.
So it's 3 damage, yeah?
Down to 2.
So that's 4 damage.
Down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2 wounds, yeah.
Okay, and then I've got my
Okay.
attacks over there. 6 dice. Those guys.
Your volleyball gun.
Hits 5 times.
It does. It wounds.
Wounds 3 times.
Well, the
Oh, hang on.
2 would have
what's
wounded. 2 would have wounded.
Yeah, so.
It's strength 6, so it'll be
4.
toughness 3 there.
Yeah. Contagion.
-1, but damage 1, so freeze. Oh, good.
I expected that.
All is dust.
No.
Right. One more thing, Jackie.
One more thing!
You got heavy blight launcher that can't really see much, except for Demon Prince
Yeah.
and the Hell Root, maybe. Yeah,
Well, he's got 2 wounds left, right?
Yeah.
And it's damage 2 a pop. So
Yeah,
I've
but
got
I'm
to get
-1 damage.
Yeah, so I've just got to get 2 through from 6 attacks.
You're gonna shoot Demon Prince.
Yeah, I've not
Okay.
to shoot.
Yeah, okay. You missed 2. It's a bit worse than last time, but it's average.
Toughness goes down because of contagion.
Yeah, so freeze now.
You want that 1?
You can do.
So, it's 3 go through. Mine's 3 AP, so you're on your involved.
4 plus the invul.
1 more goes through.
A wound, because -1 damage.
Right, now, I'm going to shoot my pistol from Mortarian.
You can shoot him in the face with plasma.
Die! It hits!
You have hit. You have
It was also
wounded.
Mortarian did all the rerolls, by the way, so everybody knows.
And he does die.
And he does die.
He doesn't go mad or anything. He just
No.
dies.
So, that's
Yay.
him dead.
Oh, he's dead. But it's funny how things die a lot quicker with armor contempt, right?
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, makes the game more
Yeah.
fun. Less
Apart
maths
from
to
that
do
you
as
could even
well.
kill a rhino without all contempt, but just saying.
I was
okay?
shooting bolters at a rhino.
You were shooting everything.
Everything.
Everything. Give me more. So I've
Cool.
got some more shooting to do.
Tank.
This tank over here, he's going to shoot into.
The Terminators.
Yeah, it's going to put the.
Shoot the contender, is he?
into there.
Okay.
I'm not going to bother shooting the Warhammer gun. I'll put Warhammer gun into them. Might as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do the edge rounds first.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
hits.
Very nice.
2 wounds.
Very nice. Very nice. Pop
AP
plus invulnerable save.
4, so yeah, you're doing a roll. Oh, come on, David. This isn't very nice now. Oh, gosh. Good golly. Water. 6 shots. I'll
Oh,
take
that's
5.
not bad. You was the right today, to be fair.
Brilliant. It's just everything else that's failing.
Hitting quite well as well.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, winning quite well as well.
3 go through.
-2, so 5 up.
Okay, so 4 gone.
2 more wounds because -1 damage.
Yes.
So he's excuse you. So he's got 5 wounds left. Okay.
It's the poorly cough. You had a cough and a cold for like 3 months, and then I was like, Dave,
No.
why are you always poorly? And then the next thing I know is I've been poorly for 3 weeks, and I work in a call centre.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
3 volleyball gun
Don't
shots.
talk to people. No, I didn't win.
No, the -1 hit.
Oh,
With 3 misses.
I've got 6. Oh,
1 missed. Yeah, that wounds. And they're fine.
So, next up.
The rhinoceros.
Yes, I've got. I'm not going to bother.
I mean, it's hitting on what?
20s.
5s.
If I can.
It's
let's
hitting on
sevens.
20s.
Oh, there you go.
He's hitting on 5s,
It's
is it?
actually on 5. Hang on, how many shots does it get? Oh, it's, yeah,
5 shots.
5 shots, okay.
What's he shooting at? Terminators, you might as well
Might as
do.
well.
Oh, hello.
It's okay.
Okay. Freeze. Actually, technically, you're hitting on 6s because the -1 hit.
1.
You got a wound anyway. Oh, look, I'm fine.
No,
Right.
if you were on 1, I would have absolutely laughed.
I didn't care.
Right.
Bolter?
No, not going to bother.
No? Okay. Cool. Terminators, they've got guns.
Yeah, they're going to put everything
Everything.
into that.
Into the dreadnought.
Yeah.
That's not very nice, is it?
No, so it's got 2 squads. I'll do both at the same time.
It's all just bolters, isn't it?
4,
Yeah.
8, 16. It's 32 shots. That's 5, 10,
It is 32 shots.
13, 14, 16,
Right, bolters into dreadnought. Many
I
shots.
borrowed some dice. What's your dice fail me? Oh, look, there's 2s. Right, so...
Look at your ones. That was terrible.
It wasn't great.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s. Oh dear. I'll help you remove those, Mrs. Andy, don't worry. There's a lot of them. You might need some help.
There's a couple.
Oh dear.
Right, so you got 4. So I'm taking those... Oh no, 1, 2.
Just pick up the ones that I've hit.
No! These are... I'm just taking your 6 dice out. I'm putting those 6 dice back in.
6 out of my 8 dice hit.
Yeah.
There was another one of my hits there. There you go.
Good.
See, my dice were better than yours. Right.
Okay, but obviously.
Right. Reading on 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have kept my dice. How many is that?
Is 6.
6.
6.
I've got 5 wounds. You could die.
Well,
But it's 3 up saves. It's unlikely.
I've got other things I can do.
You've got other things you can do.
Other
Not with
things I
shooting,
can
you
do.
haven't.
Might do. Never know.
Well, you haven't.
Got a secret.
Have you? What's your secret?
You're going to lose
Take 3 wounds.
Does he bracket?
No, he starts on 9 wounds. That's why I love Contempt of Dreadnoughts. They're like your drones, but better.
Yeah.
But a lot more expensive. It's 200 and something points. Right. And he's a CP.
Oh.
You hid your plague marines so well they can't shoot.
So the blind launcher's out to finish him. Never mind. So what we learned today, we don't hide your plague marines.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, yeah.
So,
Right, charge phase.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to charge.
We'll turn into a Hellbrute.
How did you know?
What, are you not going to? Oh, he's made it.
You made it in. So we're going to keep that 6 there.
Yeah, check in there in a minute. Okay,
Next
what
time.
else is charging?
That unit needed 9 into them.
They do, yeah, that's right. Where they make it?
And I'm going to CP it.
Okay, so you get on to 5. Lovely.
Oh gosh.
Well, you got a 1, so even if it was a 6,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
failed. Unit number 2.
They're going to now try their luck going into them as well.
Same unit, okay.
Yeah. And they didn't get in. Which is why you never rely on deep strike charging. Now, if I still have my Lord Contagion...
I was about to ask that.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you would have come.
4 attempts, nothing. That's why you don't rely on deep strike, people.
Unless you're Belling Jaws and you get +1 a charge.
Or unless you're, what's the other army that use the blip strategy?
Oh, Gene Carts and pop up like 3 inches away.
Pop up here, there and everywhere.
Whack-a-mole. Whack a Gene Stealer.
They die quickly, but they are really irritating.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... he got his charge off into them as well, I'm presuming.
Oh, he tanks charging in rubrics, does he?
He gets a 2, he's in.
Just about.
Actually, yeah, he must, yeah, because I can consolidate as well, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Could go into there.
Well, I'll let you do that. I haven't got CB to interrupt. Whereas he can't get to there anyway. 'cause
There's
you-
6.
Yeah, but the front of the base to the front of the base isn't going to be 6, isn't it? So you have to go there. It's as close as you can get, really.
It's not really fair.
Oh, I blocked the path. Sorry.
No, I mean, like, I physically can't go any further because it's too close
But
together.
you can in the movement phase because you can move.
Yeah, but in
so
the
you can
charge
fly.
phase,
Yeah, I
what I'm
know.
saying is I physically can't get through it.
I know, it's a shame. Why do you think I parked the Hellbrute in the way?
No, the Hellbrute, if the Hellbrute wasn't
Oh,
there,
you mean the
I
gap
can't
between the
get through
terrain?
it. The gap of Rohan is too not far
The
enough
gap
apart.
of
I
Rohan.
can't physically get through there. Yes, you do!
That's it.
Well,
Well,
that Doom over here, look. That's what it is.
you better make sure Mortarion kills that Hellbrute because you still haven't got an invulnerable save.
Yeah, I know. He's dead.
And my Hellbrute does have an invulnerable save.
But I am -1 to damage, so
So am I.
okay. Not, and I am -1 to hit, because I did get my Asmur off.
You did, that's true.
I'll forget that. Did
Yeah.
you add points on for the wounds on him?
What, the Lord of
Yeah,
Contagion?
'cause he's got 6 wounds, that'd be 6
Oh yeah, for my no
points.
prisoners.
No prisoners.
I didn't quite on no prisoners there. Cool.
I'll raise you a twist of fate with a miasma of pestilence.
Okay.
Because it's quite pestilent.
You smelly boy.
I am. Right, well, on that note,
On that bombshell,
on that bombshell, good night.
let's
No,
throw
no,
Jeremy
it
Clarkson
was
into Richard
very-
Hammond. Right. Speaking of Richard Hammond, how are your teeth doing? Right.
I haven't had them waiting, honestly, no. Right, anyway.
Mortarion. Right, 7 attacks, go.
Yeah, 7 attacks into the big badaboom.
Well, the little Hellbrute.
Well, the little
The little Hellbrute that could.
The little
Hitting on
one tried.
2s, re-rolling.
Because I said he could. And then hitting on 2s.
Wounding on 2s, re-rolling because plague weapon. Oh look, he's wounded 7 times. What a shock. Now if I'd bossed my invulnerable saves like I did last time, I might survive.
But it's D3 plus 3.
Well, D3 plus 2. Dreadnought.
So basically, failed 2, you're dead. Probably. Failed.
Balls. Oh, hang on. Drop dice don't count. Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's dead, no matter what.
that was a good attempt.
Doesn't block. Okay, you killed the halberd. I mean, I thought you would. And, well, you did.
Now,
See if
you can get to me no matter what I do. Now, the question is...
What, you think my psychic guy's going to bother charging Mortarion? Do it ridiculous. I'm no fool. See if you can shuffle a bit further. Just about. Okay.
I see you, babe.
And your biggest problem is going to be my Terminators moving backwards and bolting the crap out of
I
him, to be
don't
fair.
care what your Terminators do against Mortarion. Your Terminators will die if they go near him. And there's no rerolls, remember. Hang on a minute, have you been rerolling things for them as well?
Not when they've been in the contagion range, no. Because I did measure. Because it was only 9 inches away and he was like over there, wasn't he?
No, he was like here.
No, because I measured.
Did we forget? Did we do
We measured. Maybe.
That's alright. Never mind. They'll teach me.
It's only ones anyway.
It's only ones.
It's not as though I'm doing a bad rerolls and
No,
just
but he'd
rerolling
probably
everything.
be alive.
Well,
Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not. Maybe. You only got him by like 1 dice. I think he might have survived, you know.
Well, because you were there in the movement phase.
So 9 inches from base would be...
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on, that's 12. No, it's 12, because I did Gift of Things.
Well, it's too late now.
Hang on, no, wait, we should roll a dice. So 1, 3, 5, he comes back.
No.
No? Okay. Well, next time I'll remember my rules.
Exactly. Anyway, you killed a Hellbrute, congratulations.
Right,
Do you want to drive into my room, Rix?
I'm just gonna do my consolidation thing now.
Pile him.
You can't do anything. So I'll use my 4 attacks, because I've got 4 attacks, because I'm hitting on 6s with 4 attacks. I hit you!
You hit me with a tank.
Kyler! That I wounded you!
2 up save because of all his dust.
I wish I'd done a wound of a tank.
Alright, and then I'm going to pile in and punch you in the tank.
Okay.
Alright, Ribbon Marines, punching you in the tank. Freeze.
Punching you in the tank.
Well, what else do you call it? You're 7 as 8, aren't you? So, 6s. No. And then I've got my sorcerer with a staff.
Do you know what? I'm so nice. Why don't you let your helmet fight? Oh, you can't, can you? Because he's dead. Because I killed it.
And they did nothing. Cool,
So
okay.
in my turn, I got 15 points because I did get.
Well, you get this one into my turn, assuming you don't fail a morale test.
Well, I'm Death
I mean, you
Guard.
should be fine.
I should be okay.
But, yeah. So you get at least 10 points. That's good. It's a good turn.
Yeah.
And then in my turn, I only get 5 primary because I'm only on 2 objectives.
Now because I'm.
Yeah. And you can put a 5 up for me.
No.
For my start of my turn.
You could have 3 points, and that's me being generous.
So 15 to 25 as we're going to the start of Thousand Suns, turn 2. Death Guard in the lead. Okay, Thousand Suns turn 2. So I had 2 primary objectives, so I get just 5 points because I need 1 or more. Didn't have more, so that's fine. In terms of secondary objectives, still got no prisoners, that's fine. And I've got extend battle lines and storm hostile objectives. So extend battle lines is done already pretty much because I've got my home one and another one, that's fine. Storm hostile objective, it's unlikely. I've got CP to change it, but I didn't want to because I need CP for other things. And oh
no. You all thought it wasn't going to happen. You all thought, where's the dinosaur at the beginning coming in to interrupt Dave's, prequel speech? Well, I promised myself that I wouldn't do it. And then I broke the promise. And I have no regrets. No regrets now.
Okay, right. Right, anyway. So they're the objectives. Movement and things. Command phase, I failed to get packed off. Big whoopies over there now. I've moved everything away from the corner because Template or Terminators. And also because I can kill Mortarion then. So that's the plan. So Terminators have gone this way, Aaron's gone that way, Dreadnought's gone that way, Bird's gone up to Mortarion. We're going to have a little bird off in the middle, but with a bit of luck he'll be dead before my bird does actually do anything. And then I can kill him and then dominate the middle of the board and fight some Terminators for the rest of the game and just have 3 objectives.
Oh my god. They do move in herds.
Yes.
Anyone that doesn't know, our generation, they're going to know that. Those youngsters and the millennials, no offence, but you need to go back and rewatch the Jurassic Park that matters, and then you'll understand the Sam Neill reference I just said.
Right, Doombolt.
Did it.
It's gone off. 3 more wounds to your tank.
Does it though?
Unless you want to deny it, it's a 10.
I'm going to deny. What was it? Oh no, I'm not denying that. Carry on.
3 more wounds to your tank.
That's not the only thing you can do to it. Carry on.
Smite. 8, which is a 9.
Into what?
Into the tanks, it's the nearest thing.
Do it.
D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
And then I will... No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. One more turn. That'll be a dead tank. Brilliant. Right, let's go over here. And let's do my Terminator Sorcerer there. And he's going to do a smite into Mortarion.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. It is a 7.
I'll attempt to deny with my playcast. But no CP.
Yeah, okay.
No, 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 no. Oh, no.
For free.
Oh,
3 5 shrugs.
Ah, me too.
Okay, so 6 wounds. Who's down to 10? Okay. And then I'm going to spend some Cabal points and do an additional D3 mortal wounds. For another 3. Take another 2 wounds. Who's down to 8? Glorious.
Glorious entropy.
No, you're not getting any glorious entropy. He's dead.
No.
Right, Lord of Change. Let's do a bolt of change into Mortarion.
What does that do?
Well, it's more I roll 9 dice and 5 up to take mortal wounds. So that's gone off on a 9, sir.
Don't you get +2 to cast with him?
I did. That's why it's gone up to a 9.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't realise.
You trying to deny that one?
I did know that.
Well done. Well done.
I needed to deny that one, really.
He'll do a smite as well.
Good. Still 2 more dice, so that's 9, 10.
That's 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10.
That's a 9. Ooh.
Another 2. Shrugs. Next, another 2. So he's done 6 wounds. Okay.
Well, he's definitely taken a licking.
And then he'll do the boon of change one, where he makes himself stronger or tougher or bloody blah. That goes off on a 8.
And I'll attempt to know that one. It doesn't.
No, and then I roll a dice and see what happens. I get a 1.
I hope that's bad.
Yay, he's got an extra 2 movement. Hurrah. Right, let's do him over there. He's going to smite. So 5, 6, so I need a 7 now.
It's been to like 10 minutes, isn't it?
The nearest one to him. Don't know. I'll try and cast it and then we'll measure it. It's failed anyway. Right, let's do Mr. Ariman. Let's do a nice Weaver of Fates.
Oh.
He can reroll psychic tests. So that goes off on a 9. Have you got any denies left? Have you used them all?
I think I used my last one.
Okay.
How many denies is my...
Terminators. Playcaster's got 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Glamour.
Glamorous.
When he gets +1, so that's gone off.
You're like Fergie, except...
Terminators. Presage.
That goes off.
Contemptor. Okay.
Over me.
And I will spend an extra CP for him to do an extra power.
You got 1 left.
Smite. Let's re-roll that because he can.
No. That
So
does
that's
go
a
off.
10. And I can spend some Cabal points on him to increase that psychic test by 1. So it's now a Super Smite.
Into the...
He's going to hit Mortarion. 2 more wounds. He takes another mortal wound on Mortarion. So he's done a 5. Okay.
That's okay.
So I've took 6 wounds off him in the psychic phase. It's not bad. And done some buffs as well.
Yeah.
And wounded your tank over there. Not bad, not bad. Right, shooty McShooty phase. Let's do some shooty McShooty.
I wonder what you're going to shoot that at.
Let me...
Fun to hit.
Is he? That's nice. I'm +1 to hit. Yes, everything from Mr. Contemptor into Mr. Mortarion.
Okay.
Last cannons. With your freeze.
Oh, whiff of the year.
Crack missiles.
Just lost the last game of the year as well, wasn't it?
Both hit. It is the last game of the year. And I've wounded you 2 times with the missiles at -2, so 2 invulnerable saves.
4 ups. I made both of them.
Okay.
And this is how your turn's going to go, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, commiserations more like.
Yeah, it's going to be game over, really, I think, now.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Everything from the Terminators and these Terminators.
Which squad? The first squad? Because 2 squads are 5.
The nearest squad.
Okay.
Yes. Because I think Mortarion can die in combat now quite easily.
I don't.
Through volume of attacks.
I don't.
I can. Do I shoot everything?
Hey.
Yeah, shoot everything to that unit Terminators. So let's shoot the 2 missiles. Both hit. And then win on freeze. 2 at -2. So 4 up saves now.
I made one.
D3 damage. So it's 1 damage on the Terminator. I will soul reap your Terminators with my soul reaper cannons.
Try. You missed. No rerolls.
I know. I'm
Do you
aware.
know why?
Because Mortarion's alive.
Mortarion's in your face.
Yeah, that's 2 at -3 though.
2 4-ups.
Yeah.
I made one. Thank you, sir.
Hold that. I know a million combi rolls.
I'm gonna hold that because you know what? Because I can. While you're doing it, let's have an intrinsic look around the map and see what's going on at this camera angle. You've got a tank up on the side, and over here you've got poxwalkers. Oh, it's a cannon, Dr. Bella. And we've got poxwalkers being all poxwalkery. Look at that. Oh, cheeky pox. I would have gotten away for it too if it wasn't for those meddling poxwalkers. Oh, you're ready. That many dice. That's a lot of fails. Oh dear.
Cocked.
Oh, I'm not a cock.
Oh, you sorry.
For the record, Dave said cocked because when he gets a dice that didn't lie flat, he calls it cocked.
5s. Any dice make light work, don't they, Andy?
They do.
3, 6, 9, 10. 4 up saves. It's a -2.
I can do that.
Can you?
I can try.
Okay.
And if not, that's okay because I'm good at other stuff. I mean,
3 failed.
3 out of 10.
So 3 wounds lost, so he's dead and another guy's down to a wound. Okay, that's not bad.
I'll take that. You
That's
basically
fine.
killed a Terminator.
That's right.
So,
It's fine by me.
it's
It's better than not killing a Terminator. Oh, my no prison telling. Thank you all. Right.
It doesn't count for mortal wounds, does it? It only counts for shooting, right?
It's wounds for models killed.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's the first model I've killed this turn. Everything else has been going to Mortarion.
Oh.
He's still alive, annoyingly.
That's
Shame that, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
This lot, let's shoot Terminators.
Oh no.
Same unit. Hold that.
I thought you might say that. Now we'll carry on from the panoramic view over here, people, where we've got a fight with some silly little marines against the great tank.
shooting you.
Look at that tank. How gorgeous is that tank? Oh.
Disgusting.
You know, look at it. It's actually proper corrody as well. Look, I'm so good at painting. I wish I was better because I'm
not.
so
It's just
bad.
painting so long ago it started corroding. Sorry for
I
Cannon.
just got some acid and poured some acid on it, and now it looks really Death Guardy.
2 4 up saves. -3 AP.
Made one.
So he's not dead.
You killed another one. That's another 3 to your tally, mate.
Yeah,
Look, a tally, man. Look at you tallying everything up.
And then got some more bolter shots, but they moved, so not that many.
He's rolling dice over there. That's okay. You carry on rolling.
It's alright, 1 save.
I'll let you roll my save because I'm over here doing some
Really?
silly cameraing. Yeah, I know you'll make it for me.
You made I've got 6 for me and 6 for you. Okay, it's 2 Terminators, that's fine.
Do.
Gonna do some charges now, Andy.
You're not.
I am. Come over here and watch them film them.
I'm taking a picture for your Instagram.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. Check him out, Heretic Dave on Instagram.
Heretic 40k, actually.
Heretic Dave.
because that's a different person who's going to be featured very soon.
Oh yeah. That's your back. Oh look, everybody, that's Heretic Dave's back. And that's Heretic Dave's bum. That's Heretic Dave's feet. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Anyway.
A lot of change, charging Mortarion.
I'm gonna...
He's literally right in front of you.
Yeah, I was going to Overwatch, but I'm not going to bother. It's got one gun. What's the point?
Keep on the dice.
Sorry.
Terminator's going to Mortarion. Oh, they're in.
Actually...
Well, they will be.
I'm going to make them -2 to charge.
Well, you can't say that after a roll.
Oh, I can.
You can say it, but we won't do it.
I know. I don't think they're in. Oh, there's a 4. Yeah, they're
in.
Not many of them.
Well, he got
though.
an 11, didn't he?
So you could theoretically fly
I
around.
could fly over you see?
No, you can't fly over me in the
I
charge
can
room.
fly the models, not terrain.
Oh, not the bus, not the car, but you can, not the terrain either.
Yeah, I'll put them over there. Pause.
Oh, we're pausing. Silent night. Holy night. The baby Jesus. And that's a unicorn. We're walking in the air. And back to normality. Dave's got some rolling to do.
It's the last time I give you the camera.
He says that, but it won't, because he knows that my content
You might
is
want to hit,
pure
yeah?
brilliance.
Hit on 4s.
Haha. Look at all those misses.
Yeah,
Well, because of my asthma.
But you haven't got that many wounds left, though.
No, I know. It's a bit of a problem.
I'm really on 5 though, so I still got my staff afterwards, but...
Oh no!
Oh,
You didn't...
none.
Oh,
Wow.
Dave!
Okay.
I think your Lord of Change is the Lord of Whiffed.
This isn't a Lord of Change.
Oh, I think was
This
it
is
your Terminators? I think they just whiffed.
1 wound, -1.
4 up.
D3 damage.
Okay. Down to 1.
Shrug.
5 up shrug.
Yay, you want 4 wounds.
Okay, now I'm going to interrupt.
That was the Terminators.
Yeah, now I'm going to interrupt.
Okay. How did that many attacks do 1 wound? Oh dear.
My friend's going to attack back against your guy. No, he's got 3 wounds.
Well, the bird, he's got 20 wounds.
No, me. 3.
You 4.
4. Oh, that's a shame.
Bottom bracket, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, well, I've still got 5 attacks. I'll do my big attacks as well.
Still hitting on 2s?
Yes.
Okay.
That doesn't change. It's just the number of attacks that change for Morty.
Okay.
So we're re-rolling things as well. So
Yeah.
2's re-rolling for that exact reason.
Okay.
And then 2's
You're still rolling on 2,
so
yeah.
2's re-rolling. Don't need to. 5 go for AP many.
5 plus invulnerable saves.
3 going through.
These are D3 plus 3. Well, I'll make one of them damage 0 with my invisible robes.
Yep.
So, yeah. 2 lots of D3 plus 3.
That is
So,
5.
5, 10. So, I've got 10 wounds there.
Half your wounds. Have I bracketed you?
Quite possibly if I'm on half. That's normally how it works.
Let's have a look. What's it called? Want to change?
Well, he's not in there.
Oh.
Right, Lord of Change. 4 attacks now.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, hit on 5s because I'm bracketed. He normally hits on 3s. He's not built for combat, but I thought I'd send him in because you'd be dead from the Terminators. That didn't work out, did it? I've hit you 3 times anyway.
That was good, I'll give you that.
But I need the same again to wound you.
Oh dear.
But I've done that twice.
Yes, good,
Okay. Invulnerable saves.
4s.
Ah, that would have been 3 damage apiece.
Yeah, that
That could have killed you.
And then over there we've got stuff going on.
We do, yeah.
Me?
You get to fight next with your tank.
6s. No. And then you get to fight back.
I'll get to punch your tank. Hold that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've given you my phone.
That's the last time I give you the camera.
I'll come over here.
These guys,
How many guys are
I
there?
put
6, isn't it?
6 guys fighting a tank. If they kill the tank, I'll donate a can of dog food.
Let's punch you in the tank. That's look, why can't Terminators hit Mortarion like that?
Because Terminators are scared because you're fighting Mortarion. Like there was only one thing that was going to happen
Because
there.
they can't really miss the tank, can they?
No.
They've actually done some wounds as well, like 2 cheeky wounds.
I have 3s. I made them both.
And then I've got my guy with the staff.
You have. He hits every time.
Well, -1.
No.
D3. 3
3
wounds,
wounds.
2.
Okay.
2 wounds left. Severely crippling your tank. I mean,
It's staying in
it's
combat.
being a speed bump.
Yes, it's doing what it needs to do for me.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how
Okay, so
Mortarion's
points.
still alive, but he is.
I'm going to get 5 more because you didn't.
Well,
get
it's
fail
not your
morale.
turn yet, so calm down.
But I can't fail morale.
I've extended the battle line,
I can't fail morale.
so I get some points.
You do.
I've nearly got no prisoners, but not quite, and I think I will get rid of Storm Hostile Objective. So I get 5. Well, I have to use it anyway. So 5 points for me. And the Death Guard turn, you will get your 10 for your primary. Because you got more objectives again. So that's nice.
And I didn't fail morale, so I'll do those 5 points on.
Yeah, you get no retreat, no surrender, because you haven't fallen back or failed morale or bloody blah. Killing 2? No, you'll be fine.
2, 8, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
8.
Yeah, so if you
That's
get
6, it'll be fine.
you'll be
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Alright, we're back with Death Guard turn 3. Okay, Death Guard turn 3. Got 10 points on the primary again. That was nice, wasn't it? Because you still had more objectives than me. And your objectives are now Blood and Guts, kill 3 things in combat, tempting target. I said to come and claim that one. You want it? Come and claim it. And bring it down. Kill my big bird, who's already half dead. So not bad. You did spend a CP to get rid of Hold the Line, because getting rid of all of them would be pretty much impossible. So, yeah, wise move on the objectives.
Yeah.
And then movements. You've moved your Terminators forwards. You've got long charges, but you've got to try and do it. Your Plague Wounds have eventually come out of carrying behind the crater.
This is the longest I've ever survived outside of a Rhino in any game ever.
I know.
Just saying. They're like my biggest threat, so normally they're like the first thing dead. So that's good.
Yeah.
So
Your tank's scrambled forwards a bit. Your rhino's scrambled forwards a bit.
Only because you wanted to come and get line of sight on your dreadnought, which is just the line of sight.
And then your drones floated around here to get line of sight or something.
It's gonna
Shoot some marines or something.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And your playcast is facing up a big bird. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, psychic
running out of things to
phase, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my
Warp storm. Plague marines. Crawler. Poxwalkers. Everything's fine over there. What's over there? What's on the jet over there? Just a drone. Cool.
No. Oh, hang on, no, we did this already because I lost the.
No, that was for the last
Oh,
turn.
it was last turn.
Terminators.
Ooh. Oh, you've taken a wound.
That guy. No, not that guy. Bad idea.
Yeah. Right.
My marine's back there. Hey. I don't
I
care.
like that. I like it a lot.
I think that's everything. I think that's
It's a
everything.
flavor.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Second phase.
So I'm going to start up with my. I'm actually going to start up with. He's going to do a minus repentance onto my big guy.
Is he?
It goes off on an 11. Would you like to deny that? Yeah.
I'm not CPing
No,
that.
I'm not. So that's fine. So my azimuth does go off. I will put that. Where'd you put it?
It's there.
Yeah. I'll just put that. So I don't forget.
And you get a little fallout as well.
Yes, and then I'll be doing a smite with the same guy.
That's not very nice.
Your bird. I'm going to CP that.
It does go off.
I know, but I want to try and put a 7 up, gives me a mortal wound. I want to try for a super smite as well. Just because I can. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. You did deny it.
Would have been funny if I got double six.
You've got
wouldn't
CP, you can try and deny it again if you
No,
want.
I'm
for
good,
laughs.
thanks.
Imagine the humour if you did though.
So percent
So-
of fallout.
And then D6 mortal wounds.
You little
Say it.
Little
You can say it.
little
It's fine.
so and so.
I've done enough to kill him in combat now as well, which is great. So, that was him. Now I'm going to do Curse of the Leper into them, because that's the closest unit, because they're touching basically. So
Yeah.
I need to cast it on the 6. I get a 6. Now you can attempt to deny that one. And you don't.
No,
So now I'm going to... You can CP it there if you want.
I'm good.
Okay,
Seven dice.
7 dice. And then what's their toughness normally?
4, it's 3 now.
Down to 3, so 4 up, some mortal wounds. That is a dead Terminator because you got one on the wound already. And now he's also going to do a smite into the Terminators. That's an 8. Would you like to attempt to deny the 8? You do deny
I've
that.
denied something.
Well done! It's like you actually found some sons could do some psychic at last. Good job. Right, next up, kids, what we're going to do
Piss taker.
is kill some more Thousand Suns today.
Can't believe you spent a CP and got a fucking super spot. Right, okay.
I know. A jammy little bastard.
You sod. Right, okay. God, and then actually got a 5 with the super smite as well.
I know,
Plus the
that's
percent
actually
of
did
fallout,
something.
you actually
I
did
know,
6
normally
more
I
wounds.
one, I'm like, oh, there you go. But yeah, no, it's
Super
good.
smites are normally super crap.
Normally, yeah.
Right,
Perils
okay.
is just living up to his name today. He's just doing
He hasn't
great.
perils yet, though,
I know,
is
I know, it's scary.
he?
He's just doing the opposite.
Instead, he's caused me lots of peril.
Yes.
Right.
Peril is making peril. Good. Okay, so shooting. I'm
Yes.
going to start my shooting phase with the blow. No, I'm not. Yeah, the blow drone. Blow drone going into the guy over there with the Lascans, the Dreadnought.
Okay.
I know I had other targets, but that's such good rolling. I want to put other things into other places. So
5 rerolling once. 2. 5 up and all saves. Kill my Contempt Dreadnought with a heavy blight launcher, which is an assault weapon, and it blows up.
oh no, oh no,
Brilliant.
oh no.
Right, Dreadnought blew up, did some mortal wounds and things. Right, what's next?
Next up, I'm going to shoot my tank into combat.
That makes sense. When you're heavily bracketed, so you're hitting on 5s normally, heavy weapons will be hitting on 6s.
Edge cannons.
You're rolling today.
It moves.
Kill one.
Is dead. Right, the back ones.
Or whatever. Your volleyball gun,
Yeah.
which will hit on
Fives.
5s, yeah. And you hit 4
God.
times for that.
3.
And I've lost a wound to that as well, even with 2 up saves, for God's sake. Right. Check on one over there. Cheers. Oh, dear. Right.
now.
Over here? You've got guns over here.
Yeah, so next up now, I'm going to shoot.
I don't know what you can see now because you killed the Dreadnought.
I can't see.
I think you should have shot him at the Dreadnought, really, and then shot him at some
No,
Marines.
because I want to get the charge off, so I don't want to shoot.
Oh, I
him, so
see.
need to take the charge.
I mean, you can't really see anything now, unfortunately.
No. So I'm not going to do any more shooting. What I am going to do... Oh, shoot, no, cool. So what I'm going to do now...
You want to get charges off. Okay, charges?
Yeah, I'm going to charge my playcaster into the big bird.
Okay.
Because I can.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
He's in.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
So I'm wasting my 6-inch charge on him. So now, the big charge that I need over here, that big
10-inch charge into a Terminator's.
10-inch charge, here we go. And now I'm going to CP it. A 10-inch charge, here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I'm going to take that objective, the one you told me I couldn't get.
I didn't say you couldn't get it. I said, well, that's the only one that I had, so I've got to pick that one.
It was the only one you could do. So they're in there, and they've got that one now as well, which is good.
Yeah.
And then they're going to try and get their 8-inch charge.
They need an 8, don't they?
And they're going to get an 8. So they're going to get a 9, 6 and a 3 right now. Oh, I saw the 3. That's not... Oh,
well,
wait,
it is an 8.
That's what I needed. Oh, yeah. Not a 9.
They're in as well. You're making your charges, Death Guard Andy.
I am making... Well, I didn't last time. It kind of makes up for it. I'll put them in the bar. It's like there's just deep strikes into here, basically. There's a big pot where they just landed. Oh, well, that's what's going to happen to him anyway, isn't it? Let's face it. So
that's not very nice.
So
but it probably is, yeah, okay.
So,
any other charges?
No.
Okay, well, where would you like to start?
I'm going to start with my... I'm going to start...
You want the playcaster to kill the bird, don't you?
Yeah, I really do. Just for theatrical funniness. He's got 4 attacks.
He does. Go on then.
He hits... Are we rolling ones? Because
he's not core.
Oh, sorry. Character, of course. And then he is strength 7?
Yes, you're winning on freeze because of contagions, yeah.
All 3 go for it. It's AP 1.
Don't care, I'm a demon. I failed all my saves, even if they're 1 damage each, I'm dead.
You're... Barrels, I love you today! You've been MVP, bro.
I don't know if he blows up or not, but let's roll a dice. Probably not.
I don't think so.
Hold on, I forgot I could make something damage 0. So I made the one that was damage 2, damage 0. So I've got a wound left, but you CP in the damage roll.
For the other one.
And he's dead anyway. Okay, right,
So
he's dead.
He's
dead.
Good.
Right, okay, moving on to these Terminators here. You've piled in, I'm -1 hit, so you spent the CP to get +1 hit. Vermin Whispers.
Yeah.
Vermin Whispers. Hit and freeze.
Because
Too far away. Yeah.
I'm not too far away, it's just that I know one.
Winning on 2s with your... Well, what's this? Flailing axes.
This is the flail.
Okay, so winning on 3s, but you're rolling 1s.
I'm going for an AP 2.
Yeah, moving 4 plus some vulnerable saves.
You did. Damage 2 apiece.
Yeah, so 1's dead. 1 down to a wound. Okay.
Let's see what I did my flail first.
Yeah.
Sensibility. So I've got 4 attacks and 3 attacks with my axes. Now, these are good. Because I'm hitting on 3s. Here on the 1 because of my lord.
Are there even 6 of him?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I'll reroll that 1. Into a 3 up? No, it doesn't matter anyway.
Winning on 2s, because I'm toughness 3 at the moment.
And I'll reroll those 1s because I don't need to. 6. AP2. And it is AP2 because...
No, I'm content.
Oh dear. No, that's 2 more dead. Because you've got another wound and another one dead.
Yeah.
I might have just saved my Primarch here from dying.
Maybe.
I've just killed 3 Terminators. That's a lot less attacks. Over
it
there,
is.
under
But
the
it's not as though their attacks did much in my go anyway.
I know, but now there's a lot less attacks. So next up, I'll do the flail. Might as well do the flail. I've got 2 wounds each, so I can't reroll the 1 this time.
Oh! No, because my saves were terrible. It didn't make a difference. I was thinking your axes are only damage 1 and get +1 per save.
Oh.
But yeah, it's still doing 3 ups.
Anything wounds, that's 5. AP2.
Flail doesn't win on a 2.
Toughness 3.
Strength 5,
Oh,
toughness.
sorry, yeah, of course. Yeah.
So kill 2.
Yep.
Maybe 2, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. 2 dead.
2 with the flail.
4, 3, 3, 3. Yep. And then hit you on 3.
Yep.
No rerolls. That's not so great.
Winning on 2s. Strength 6, the axes.
You're on that 1.
Let's kind of use those.
Yeah, of course you can.
That many. Oh, it's -2, but +1, so -1, 4 ups. So you killed 2.5 more. Okay.
Nice. So morale
But
might be a
there's
thing.
only 2 left, so morale is never a thing with
No.
Thousand Suns. They're
No.
all fearless.
They're dead. They're just dead.
Well, they're fearless.
So that's
They definitely
two
can't
things
fear
I've
you if
killed
they're
in
dead.
combat so far.
It is, yeah.
I need to kill one more thing in combat. And
Yeah.
then...
Can I attack my Terminators now?
You can.
Yeah, cheers. Hold
Would you
that.
like me to hold the phone? And that's what it looks like when people challenge Mortarion. I must be honest with you, my dice rolling has been very lucky on Mortarion. Mortarion should be dead. Your big bird should not be dead. All I'm going to say is Mortarion has bossed this game, and so is my Playcaster.
Well, if I killed Mortarion, Big Bird wouldn't have taken 10 wounds from
No,
Mortarion, would he?
No.
But anyway,
Very
right.
different game.
These are the ones going into Mortarion. They're hitting you on 4s
No
with no rerolls.
That hurts.
Yeah.
I think I did save Mortarion.
2.
2 saves.
Yeah.
AP 4 ups, right?
Rolls, yeah.
I saved 1.
1 shrug. Because damage 2, but they've got. So you have 3 wounds.
Okay.
You're alive still.
Which is bad news for those
So
Terminators.
I've got 2 guys into your Terminators. We're on 4, so it's on 5. 2 invulnerable saves. So one gets a wound because Death Guard. And I've got a staff. Oh, I had a staff into Mortarion as well. I've got that staff.
Stuff it.
Wounds. -1.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, great. Oh, you've got a punchy thing over there.
I've got 4 attacks. 6s. I get 1!
Get my Rubrix again in the face with a tank.
Oh, I should CP it, but I can't.
Oh, what a good point.
Oh, I just want to kill it because it's got a wound.
Got 5 of them, haven't I? I've got
Yeah.
4. I'm going to punch you in the tank again. It's working so well so far. To be fair, they're doing better in combat than Bloody Terminators.
They've been brilliant compared to everything else you've got.
Yeah, thanks. They didn't do anything.
Like, the
Staff.
Dreadnought didn't really get a chance. The little bird didn't get a chance.
Well, I've got a wound, -1.
Oh,
It's D3 damage. It could potentially kill you. No.
No.
Right. So, yeah.
Mortarion gets to fight back with his 5 attacks.
Yeah.
How many turns have you got left?
How many turns have I got left? I have 6.
6.
Yeah.
3, so that's 15 attacks. 5, I can't do it even that way, so I might as well do the 5 big ones.
-1 a hit. You can roll hits.
I can. 2s, you're on 1s. Don't need. Oh, cool. 5 go through. AP much. Invuln. You got a 4 of that, haven't you?
You go 4 at the moment. 3 dead.
And you don't take morale on Terminators, right?
No, they're all fearless.
Oh, dear.
Everything in my army is fearless.
But I have nearly killed the whole unit of Terminators there in 1 turn. I kind of thought maybe they'd be a bit more durable. But that's what happens when you don't make 4 up saves, Dave.
Yeah, and what happens to Mortarion when you do make 4 saves?
Do you know what about Mortarion I love? Is that it doesn't seem to matter what I do. People always bring a knife to a gunfight. It doesn't matter who he goes up against. I mean, it's like it's a whole turn of guard army shooting everything into him. Then he dies. But effectively in combat.
Yeah,
I'm
he's a
yet to
beast.
see. Yeah, he's just
He is a monster.
He's a machete compared to a 3-inch blade that a chav would use in a bar fight. Like, basic. And for those of international, a chav is someone that we don't particularly like in this country, but they exist.
Right.
In it. In its blood.
That's your turn, isn't it? So you haven't got Blood and Guts, but you have got 2 out of your 3.
Yeah, I'll keep those 2.
You've got Tempt and Target, and you've got Bring Him Down, so you get 10 points.
I do get 10
Well done, Death Guard. Okay.
Well done,
All right.
Death Guard. Going into your turn, you have got
No objectives.
no.
As we're moving to Thousand Suns, turn 3. Right, Thousand Suns turn 3. I don't have very much left, but I just want to kill Mortari now because he's been really annoying. So,
You sound like a kid at school who's been told to sit in the naughty corner. I just want to do it because I can.
well, my objectives, I've still got no prisoners. If I kill Mortari, I'll actually finally get that. Defend a stronghold, that's a waste of time. And raise banner, well, that's a waste of time. Because I can't do either of them, basically. Here, I have 3 Terminators and Arrowmen. And over here, I have 5 Rubrics and an Infernal Master. And that is it. But I can smite that, and I can smite that, and then I'll have a jolly good time. And I can obviously try and bring a Terminator back as well, which could be very, very handy. Let's start off with Arrowman doing a smite.
I'm tempted to die.
I will... Hold on a second, because that goes off on 8. Hang on. No, I'll spend my Cabal points. You're not denying that. D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Okay, shrugs.
Shrug that. Ha! Right, I've got a wound left. Just die already.
No. Don't want to.
You got miasma. Let's do Presage. 10, which is an 11. Do you want to try and deny that?
What does it do?
+1 a hit.
No, I don't care.
+1 hit on the Terminators. That's what I should have put on them last time.
I'm having more attempts.
You might as well try and deny it.
Oh, that was a. Oh look, it's a 12. I'm joking.
No, I know it's not. Stop being silly. And then Glamour's each make my -1. That's 12. Can't do it.
I'm not going to try.
Okay, boom, that's done that.
Yeah.
Right. My Terminator guy will do Time Flux and try and bring a Terminator back. 6, which is a 7, so it does go off, but you can potentially deny that. And you do, that's annoying.
Oh no.
And then I'll spend a CP so he can do an additional power.
And he fails.
And yeah, he fails.
Because he can't do a smite on that, because that's a...
It's a 5 and he has 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Infernal Master, smite.
Oh no, you got no CP!
He takes 1 more wound.
Oh no!
He's down to 2. And the other guy will smite. And it goes off on an 8.
I don't think I'm... Oh, hang on, wait, who was doing that? Is it that guy there?
That guy there, yeah.
That one?
The one with the staff.
Da 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 da.
You're out of range.
Oh.
So, 3 plus, the tank's dead. Oh, for God's sake.
No. Oh, that is the worst luck in the whole world.
Stupid game.
Your dice, man.
Zinch rules it.
DZTV dice available from DZTV Element Games. Slightly more reliable with normal.
My shooting phase. Actually, Arrowman can shoot the Terminator. He's only got a wheel left. Let's shoot the Terminator. Never mind. I got a bolt pistol in combat. Gotta get 6. Ah! Right. I'm gonna charge Arrowman into Mortarion.
Okay. Can you actually? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, okay.
Oh no, he's got this stuff.
You are breaking models today, mate. Are you okay?
They're all metal and really annoying.
You've broken 1 model, and tonight you've broken 2.
He's really flimsy, and that always comes off. Let's kill Mortarion with a broken staff. Can't get the staff these days. Right, 5 attacks hit on freeze because of my asthma. Here we go. Oh yes, booyah!
Toughness 8.
I'm aware of it. 5s. I've got a wound!
You did get a wound.
1 invulnerable save or death. You've got no CP, have you?
4 up.
Oh, flat 3 damage, which comes 2 damage. Shrugs. Don't you dare. Oh, he's just about dead. Are you gonna...
I can't make him blow up, but...
let's check.
Don't know.
Yeah, he farts on a 4 up. So do 3 mortal wounds into things. Arrowman. Right, Terminators. 3. Brilliant. Kill a Terminator.
Is it putrid?
Yeah, it doesn't affect you because he just farts.
Oh, it's putrid, yeah.
He just farts.
He gassed everybody out.
He farts because he flies off. That's what he does. Because obviously he doesn't die. He's Mortarion.
No.
He just goes and flies off.
I'm a little bit gutted that he died. I would have loved him to survive the whole game.
Well, I've got no prisoners now.
You've got no yay!
I've got 5 points.
Wow.
Yay! Right.
Punch that guy in combat and...
Well, you get to hit me now.
There you
Right, can I kill a limb tank now? I'll hit you with a staff first.
go.
For God's sake. For God's sake. Goddamn tank doing my head in.
Goddamn tank.
6 is to wound. Punch you in the tank. Damn it! Right. I concede. I've had enough. Right. But I've got no prisoners. I took no prisoners.
I feel like for the sake of points and actually pointing, we should play it up because I want to see if I can max points here.
How about I just say you've max points?
Yeah, okay, I can take that. So
because you're going to max primary and you're not doing too bad on secondary either.
So
You've already got 30 secondary. You've got 2 more turns to get another 15 on secondary. You better do it.
yeah, easy.
So it's an easy win for the Death Guard. And let's be honest, it should be, because I haven't really got an army left. I have Araman.
1 million points.
Well, he's called Araman, but he's only got 1 arm.
Yeah, an arm.
He's a bit armless.
So what I would do now is essentially I would just go
Shoot him in the face.
Psychic.
Murder.
Death kill.
And then just
Murder, death kill.
fall back with your tank.
This guy would, I'll just move him out of the way over here.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Him, and then
What you could do is you could fall back with your tank, and then your other tank could shoot them.
Yeah, anything's lining up. It's a beautiful day.
Like, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
You too. They sang that.
Yeah, not us two. You two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, it's a win for the Death Guard. Armour Contempt, did it make a massive difference? Don't know. Maybe.
Not for Death Guard. For my Rhino, that was the only thing that really took the hit. That would have hit them, but I kept them in.
Yeah, the -2 things hitting your Terminators put you on your invul rather than giving you a free up save.
So for all those people out
but
there,
I've still only killed 2 Terminators.
obviously we've seen the leaks for
The data's lead.
for the data slate. So for Death Guard players, I want to go through very quickly just 30 seconds of what's going on there to make you guys happy. So
Oh, 7 seconds. Death Guard, go.
7 seconds. It's going to take longer than 7 seconds. It's already been 5. So, Death Guard people. So what we need to know, if you don't already know, you can check this out on YouTube or Specs or things like that. I'll be doing a video soon as well for it. Anyway.
Plagueman's getting cheaper, potentially.
getting
Maybe.
cheaper. Should go down to 19 points, still with free war gear.
Demon Engine's getting cheaper, potentially.
Yep.
Terminator's getting free war gear,
Getting free
potentially.
war gear. Entropy cannons becoming free.
Yeah. Drones are getting cheaper, Hoarders getting cheaper.
Yeah.
Basically, lots of things are getting cheaper because it's not going to be as resilient because Armour Contemptor's game.
We're going to get more bang for our buck, which is good because...
Which means your output will be better, but you won't be as resilient. But Death Guard need to be more killy because that's what they struggle with. But saying that, you've done quite well today.
Well, my
but you don't normally bring a Mortarion.
Yeah, my cannon's normally with, to be fair, and normally Mortarion doesn't last more than turn 2.
Well, your entry cannons didn't do much today, to be fair.
They didn't.
First turn they all missed.
Mortars did more than that. To be honest with you, my combat squad didn't do anything. In the actual realm...
They raised the banner and held an objective.
It's good
You know what they did? They did crate.
They did... But in fairness, I always say this, and it's true with Death Guard. They are a good army in GTs. If you want to go to GTs, they're brilliant. But I've always said it. They are probably the best army you can have if you want to go to a Tempest of War tournament, because they are so forgiving, so resilient. They can sit there for 3 turns holding half a board. I didn't need to bring them in back, I did, but I took objectives, but they were scoring max points on that first turn straight away. If you want to put Nurglings in or a Great Unclean one, which I'm going to be getting because the Great Unclean one's awesome. I don't know why I haven't got one yet. I'm going to get one because it's my birthday. It's not. But I'm going to get one anyway because it's Christmas and New Year. If you want to play Tempest of War, Death Guard players, play it and you'll enjoy the game a lot more. It's a lot less stressful playing Tempest of War, and it's a lot more forgiving if you make a mistake with your cards. You can score the points the next turn. You can switch them out if they're no good. We're resilient enough to last a turn of 3. If people want to score well on turn 1, turn 2, you see it here. Dave was outscoring me at the beginning of the game. It's cool because by turn 2, turn 3, we're trudging up the board. We're doing what we're doing.
Have you given yourself 10 million points?
$1 million. I did. So yeah, Death Guard, if you want to play games, play Tempest of War. It's really good at tournaments. I advise you to go and start practicing at home. And then when you're ready to hit that GT side of things, go and hit GTs for Tempest. And then once you've got good at that and you've got a little skill behind you...
Didn't do that.
They took a read. Well done. Foxwalkers. Yeah. And Terminators.
Sorry, I just wanted to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Um,
So, yeah, get good at duties.
Tempest War's good, and it's more fun anyway. 'Cause it's more fun.
Just a chill
Everyone's
game,
everyone's got the same objectives.
Yeah.
There's none of this. Oh, your objectives are really easy nonsense because you've both got the same objectives.
Your opponent
It's
cannot
random.
pre-plan against you being a Death Guard player because no one knows what objectives they're going to get, and that means you've got an advantage.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Take Gump with you because you never know what you're going to
He gets
get.
Auspex scanned and shot in the face.
What do you think is a good army for Tempest of War, Heretic Dave? What do you think is good? What do you think there?
Armies with lots of units and lots of speed.
So the Guard.
Guard, Eldar, Drakari.
Eldar, I don't think they are. I think they're too glass hammer. I think they're very fast, but I think the second they put themselves out into line of sight, even Death Guard can shoot them off the table, and that's hideous.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be able to shoot
But you need lots of units and have mobility to get to get around. Yeah, they could do a Tempest.
Very good at Tempest. I'd say second. My
Anything with mobility.
Sisters.
Yeah.
As long as they've got a couple of rhinos and a couple of deep strikes, Sisters would probably be very good. In fact, I know they're good because I think the person that beat me when I came second place at the GT for Tempest was John. Honourable mention here, John Partridge, a fantastic local player. I hope you won't mind me saying it. Who plays a lot of games with his sisters and other armies, but he is a fabulous Tempest player. He beat me, his sisters.
He beat me with his sisters as well in that tournament against my
He was
Tyranids.
good, isn't he? He also came very high in another tournament, didn't he? Fourth, I think.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Fourth
Yeah.
Yeah, he did very good at that one. Oh, was that the one I came third in? Or second?
We came second.
Second. I came second in that one too. What is it becoming second at tournaments? I want to win.
Well,
I haven't had a first place. I've had so many best in factions, so many seconds.
he's so full of himself. Anyway, thanks everyone. I need to fix his arm. And
you do. And his legs, because you busted up your bird.
Yeah, my poor bird. My poor bird. Right, well, thanks for the game.
We're playing again. We've got another game soon.
I don't know. All right, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.